Yo, it looks so good.
Oh, hey everyone. How are we all doing?
It's so nice.
Welcome. Hello,
Guys,
Si.
can we talk about the transition and how fucking cool that was?
You won't believe how cheap they were. They were the only thing I've ever got on Fiverr that was actually a Fiverr.
I feel like you'd be really surprised a lot of times for like people who are just starting streaming. The amount that you can get things done for a fairly decent price.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people think they have to make things themselves. Absolutely not, guys.
Yeah.
But anywho, hi, welcome in, guys.
How was your day today, Si?
You know, not bad considering that this tiny little trash panda had to drag giant bags of groceries up the front steps and into the house in a rush to get ready for the stream today. I'm doing good.
Good.
I slept good. I just love that you were like, I could just picture a little trash panda struggling with giant bags.
Yeah, like
Claws
this
tearing
6-foot
in.
human like just puts the bags down. You're just looking at them like, huh? And then you just have to like, you have to just figure it out. Like,
I had to carry some with my paws and drag them, and then sometimes I had to put like the things of my soda in my mouth and like carry it, and drag it because it was too heavy.
yeah. I stay awake at night thinking about these things. You know, imagining how everything works.
It's a hard knock life for trash pandas.
Zoe, can you hear me? Can you hear Si? Let us know. The game isn't too loud at the best of times, so let us know if we're easily heard.
Mm-hmm.
We both sound glorious. Amazing. Yes, we're continuing Gollum today, or Callum, as it's more...
Continuing, because we don't think we're gonna beat it.
No. It's the game that kind of never ends, and I know that might sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. It made me think of that song from Lamb Chop. This is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend.
Yeah, we'll have to see how many more fetch quests they can send us on before the end of the game. Let's see. Can you imagine I turned it on and the data had been corrupted and we had to start again?
I would genuinely cry. like I would sob.
Yeah.
That would be the most disheartening thing to ever happen.
Yeah. So here's Callum. Allergies.
Yeah, allergies to our hair plugs. Oh yeah, I forgot we're stuck on this stupid part where the stink lines go in a circle and we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah. I think this is... So we have to find items. I think that's the thing we figured out so far. And then we have to follow the stink lines to these ritual stones. I think we've done this one. I think that's what this one is basically telling us. We've done this one. So that's okay. But yeah, we're going to have to go out and find some extra things. Ooh, blood. It's almost as if I knew this was here because I looked on a YouTube video, so...
Oh, good. I'm glad that one of us had the wherewithal to prepare ourselves for this today.
I was thinking to myself, this game doesn't really, like, deserve us, like, walking around in circles for forever.
No. We don't deserve that.
Yeah.
We don't deserve much of what has been happening to us in this game. But I love that the stink lines are like, oh, here's a knife, figure it out. And then nothing else.
Yeah. Go in a circle. That's all you're getting from us.
Made of an antler, we think.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not like we actually, you know, want to beat the game. We clearly want to play this for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
No signs of Gwenda?
Nothing.
Oh, shit. We got our hair plugs wet. We're in trouble.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Sandy. Thank you for popping in. How was everybody doing? How was your stream? Choo choo. I'm joined by Sayuri Zuma.
Choo, motherfucking choo.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Choo choo, motherfucker. And then there's Chew 3 as well. Don't forget Chew 3.
So many choo-choos.
Yeah. Welcome in, Sandy. How are you doing? How is your stream? I hope you're well. We're playing some Gollum today. Some Lord of the Rings Gollum. It is god-awful.
It's we suffer so nobody else has to. But if you want to, watch us suffer, guys, then by all means.
Yes, welcome in. If you want to watch us suffer, you're more than welcome to watch this shit show unfold. Yeah, we're playing Gollum. It's terrible, but we can't stop until we beat it, we've decided. Joined by Sai. Please follow Sandy if you're not already following Sandy. Sandy and any of the raiders that came in, if you need to do some de-streaming, you need to go get some food, get some drink, do whatever, we completely understand. And yeah, just buckle up, because this is it's gonna be a weird one.
yeah, this is not gonna be like a normal plat stream. If you guys haven't been watching the Gollum streams, you're about to see the most unhinged version of this man you've probably ever seen. Oh, it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, we're doing some weird little puzzle at the moment. So that's where we are. By this time next year, it'll be Chew 100. Can you imagine?
Tell me what you think.
Okay, so elf with knife.
Boy, that knife.
Okay, we're doing it, Si. We're doing it. This is happening. We're going to solve this.
Progress! Not level advancement.
No.
Just to be clear. But progress.
Yeah, so that one's done because it's got a little blue thing beside it. This we know. This we've figured out. So let's find more bits of...
We had to look it up, though, to be like, what the fuck do we... Because we checked out so hard on this game, y'all.
Yeah. We've created our own narrative and it's infinitely better, so we won't apologize for that. I don't know what
the actual story is about.
No.
I just know that there's Callum the Spooder Man, and that he was bit by a radioactive trash bag, and he's terminally allergic to his hair plugs, and he's a sad little cuckboy creature, and we love him.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Kind of. Don't, you've got something in your mouth. Do not choke to death. Don't do it.
I promise I won't choke on my chicken nuggets.
Okay, I'm going to try not to say anything outrageously funny. As if I would ever say anything funny.
No, I'm definitely safe.
Yeah, 100%. So I think we're going up. No? Why did we climb here? What was the point of climbing this? Oh, here we go. Darth, welcome in.
We've been in the game for less than 10 minutes. And already? What the fuck was the point of going where we went? Who fucking knows?
Alright,
also,
we found a bow.
Probably climbing up to climb back down,
yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah, 100%. Zoe now wants chicken nuggets. Honestly, though, chicky nuggy death wouldn't be bad.
No. Well, they're technically chicky tendies, but, like, same difference, you know?
I like chicky tendies as well.
It's chicken, and death by laughing while eating chicken is not a bad way to go.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between a tendy and a goujon. Have you ever had a goujon?
What the fuck is a goujon, and why does that sound like some weird part of the body?
It was a part of a chicken's body at one point, technically.
You know what? That's fair. It sounds like gooch to me, so maybe it's just the fancy chicken gooch that you're eating.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's chicken gooch.
Bow in the tree.
Very well.
You guys ever have breaded chicken gooch? God, I hope not. Whatever floats your boat, man. I'm not gonna judge, but you know, side eye.
Right, so we need to find 2 more things to go in these. Oh, is it 2 or is it 3? Jesus, there's a lot of trash. These elves have like just left a load of trash out in the woods. We've got to find some kind of meaning from it, and I think it's just there's no meaning. They're just bad at
they're just littering.
Yeah.
It's not humans that killed the environment. It's elves.
Blood.
What?
It's blood. Oh. Tell.
Was there a reason why somebody would draw a butterfly in blood?
They run out of crayons. I don't know.
Must have fled through the breach.
Weird. This whole game makes no sense. Like, the fact that Gollum has wandered around and like, ooh, somebody drew a butterfly in blood. Like, it has nothing to do
We
with
should hurry. The
anything.
Riddle Master didn't stand at one of the stones, did he?
Oh,
He stood here
Witchy, it
under the
was me.
tree.
I'm sorry, I ran out of art supplies.
So I pricked my finger and then started doodling with my own blood. Yep. Okay.
Totally normal.
Witchy, do we need to have a conversation?
Faces. There are faces in the stone.
Witchy's in trouble. Witchy's in trouble.
Looks like two
Right. Face is right. This is a thing. This is a thing. We're going in a line. We found stink lines. We found a thing. This is a thing.
So weird. First there were weird masks in the walls. Now there's weird faces carved in the
Looks like Gwendolyn
stones.
and I were the only ones who got away.
Escape
Stink
from
lines
the age.
do not. They're in
Just
every
escape,
direction.
didn't we?
Which
Yeah.
ones are you supposed to fucking follow?
I think we found some
What's the barefooted elf's name again? Turian.
So we've got Boots and Prince.
boots and prints and boots and prints and boots and prints and boots and prints.
Look everywhere now.
Oh shit, I knew that was coming. As soon as I
Put
said
it all
it.
together.
Seriously, what the fuck do we do?
This is where the barefoot elf
Barefoot she-elf. So we had to find the boots, I think.
Okay.
I don't know, so I don't know.
I mean, if we could just get past this puzzle,
Yeah.
then we'll be okay. But the fact that this one singular portion of the game,
She elf with feathers.
not including
That would be
today,
all of
has
them.
taken us
Let me
like
see.
an hour of time.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Something
sure,
must be
chalk it
wrong.
up to maybe the fact that we haven't been paying attention to anything they've been telling us to do.
Yeah. I think we might have done it. It's possible.
Oh my god.
May I talk
Oh
to
my
Mel
God.
now?
Which of my friends stood at
Please.
which stone?
Please, I'm begging
Look
you.
around. The smallest thing might help us.
But I've done it. I did it. I've done the thing. Mel, please. Please, they're all done now. What more do you need from me? They're literally all done. I can see that they're all done.
They're all
Why?
done, stupid bitch, please.
Please.
Do we have to like click on them or in a certain order maybe?
No,
Because she said like continue the riddle game.
Oh, this one might be wrong.
Oh.
Turian.
Is it maybe the braided one then?
Could be.
God only fucking knows. Is that right? Is this what you want, Mel?
Priyan.
We're switching
That's
it.
still not
And
the
you
right
better
order.
fucking like it.
That's not the right one. Okay.
Wait. Here must have been.
Also, yeah, doesn't it usually tell us if it's not right?
Yeah, I thought so.
This is where the barefoot elf must have been.
What the fuck? Callum, I know it's
This
been a
is
hard
wrong.
life for you, my
It
dude.
was.
You can't be this dumb.
No.
I'm not even blaming us at this point. I'm just gonna blame everything on Callum.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
just follow the
Callum's
blue
fault.
lines. They take
Yeah.
me where I need to go.
No.
Shelf with braids.
Kettle.
Let's try.
Like, Callum, why? Why do you do this to us?
What was this currently? Oh, it's not anything currently.
Turian.
Possibly.
Possibly, fuck's sake.
I
Right.
think at this point we're literally just guessing as to what the fuck is supposed to go where.
Yeah, so the staff went round here to here. Alright, this one's unchangeable, so that must mean it's right.
Okay, so
Off with
are
bow.
we to then assume that the other ones are unchangeable if we've gotten it right?
I would hope so.
Wait.
But we
Here
can't
must have
count on
been-
that in this game. We can't count that that's gonna actually happen.
Can
It could just be a weird
Let's see
glitch
where
with
it
that
leads
one.
us.
Yeah, that leads us to the bow. So it should be right, shouldn't it? That goes up to where the bow is up there.
You would think.
You would think, you would pray, you would hope. The knife.
This is wrong. I think it was.
I don't understand. We're literally following where the items take us. Oh God. Elf with knife.
Like,
Donderver.
I know it's meant to be some kind of riddle,
Yeah.
but like, what the fuck is the riddle?
Right. Where does this one lead then? Hold on. So this one is led to from this one. So what's this? That was the sword, right? Oh, footprints.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. Uh-huh. I 100% paid attention. So if it's footprints, so would that one be the barefoot one then?
So 2
Must
she-elves.
have tried to hide.
Then they lead. Oh, this goes 2 different directions.
Huh?
Huh?
Why? Why did the road diverge into 2 paths? Why?
So 2 she-elves. This goes to here. This is footprints. And this goes here to
It doesn't even matter if it
Feathers.
goes somewhere. It doesn't fucking make sense anyway.
Why? Why?
It's like, we followed the lines. We put the things where the line said to put them. And it said, hey, guess what? Fuck you.
She elf with feathers.
Good. On to the next.
It's
Good,
not
right? That
even
one's
like-
right. That one's right. Feathers is right. Right. She said good. I'm presuming that means it's good.
Yeah, yeah. But we can change it. But that's okay, because we're just going to assume that it's right because she said.
Yeah.
Good job, cuck boy. Oh my god.
Right. Barefoot she-elf.
This is where the barefoot elf must have
That's
been.
the guess.
Mm-hmm. Is that yes or is that what?
Mhm.
That's not helpful, lady.
It's not a yes or no answer. It's a very nonchalant.
She's like, mm-hmm. I've got meeting my dinner. Mm-hmm. That's a bow.
She's got chicky tendies too.
Yeah. I think the one we're missing is braids.
She fucking chew.
She fucking chew. Welcome in, Dino. Alright, the one missing is it braids?
Braids.
Cathil.
I don't know.
Eristor.
I don't know.
Oh.
Donbefer.
Oh.
Prian.
Oh,
Julian,
please.
Kellon, and Cathil. Yes. I
Yes.
think that's where they all stood.
How are you, Dino? Good to see you.
Quests, Nen, Willet,
Fucking hell.
Kendrill, Ringhorn, Lu.
I've never been so happy to finish a puzzle in a fucking game.
Okay, the big purple mist is gonna disappear, maybe? Hooray.
Oh, do you think we're gonna see more of Sauron's big glowing balls?
Oh, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Reach door.
I hope so.
Just
But the
remember,
ones
if you
beyond,
touch
they are
them,
not.
you turn blue.
Stay close. You will get lost without them.
Alright.
Now I love also that you're gonna get to it. It's gonna be like, no, you have to wait.
Let me rest here.
Yep, here we
for
go.
a
She's
while.
gonna have to do her hoodoo magic
Yeah.
again. Oh, she's withdrawing off the crack, guys.
Tired and spent. Of
Oh
course.
my god, he's such an
We can
atrocity.
wait.
That's the word I've been looking for days.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
She does look like she's been, you know, in like medieval torture where they'd put you down on the rack and they'd like pull you
Yeah.
and they expect like your body to break in half. She just stretched. Just kept stretching.
Infinitely stretched. Ooh, what's for food, Zozo? And the only way she could deal with the pain of being stretched out is to be coked out her whole rest of her life.
No time for
Yep.
rest. Not now. Yes, now.
Also, I hate the way he was sitting behind her. Like,
Yeah.
bro, calm the fuck down, man.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't try and like lick her or like, you know, have some kind of interaction.
Is the moon shining now?
He lick you from your head to your toes.
He thought she was a giant moth.
Yeah. Or a caterpillar to suck
finally
off.
looked at it. What about the birds? Tell me about them.
Describe the sky. I don't know. It's in the. It's above me. It's blue.
Ferrero Rocher cheesecake, nice. Thrushes, I'll go with crows. Let's move this along. We want to get some different. We want to be in a different area.
Yeah, we just want to escape
The
again
silent ones I don't
for the
trust.
100th time because this is all we've done is escape.
Keep going. This used to be such a
Zozie,
beautiful
Zozie,
place.
Zozie,
Oh, yes,
Zozo.
it's
That
so
sounds really good, by the way, and I'll be over shortly to partake with you. Give me a bunch of hours. Oh,
But
caterpillars.
most beautiful of all are the flowers.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can't see the one behind my big noggin.
Can the elf see now? Yes, elf sit very
Good,
Yeah,
I think
this-
Gollum's
this-
won.
closely.
Oh, good.
Picture all the
Oh,
nice
good.
flower beds,
Oh, good.
and moths,
Great. I'm so glad that Gollum got his way instead of Sméagol. Ooh.
Picture the flowers for me.
Woo! We won the argument. Can we advance now into other areas?
The entire glade used to be overgrown with
It's
them.
just gonna
They
look the
must be in
same.
full
It's gonna
bloom
look the
now.
same.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking look the same.
I'm hoping this is the end of chapter 8, and so we'll be on to chapter 9. So we'll have to do one chapter per session to beat this week.
Plaid, I don't know if this is gonna be the end of chapter 7.
What is he about? Is he about to strangle her?
No, he's just gonna hold on to her while he licks her. Oh no, yeah. This is the only Gollum thing he's done in the entire
Yeah.
Gollum game so far.
Oh, now he's Sméagol.
Oh, sorry. Nope, never mind. He's too big of a fucking pussy to fucking do it.
You are mad.
Tigger's riddle. We remembered. I remember. There was
Oh
irises
my
everywhere.
goodness.
Yellow ones like here.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised we made it out of that dungeon too. Oh, wait, 2 dungeons, because we went from the Filthy Orcs' dungeon
We
to
did.
the Filthy Elves' dungeon.
Hmm.
But the problem is that we weren't upset with the orcs or the elves. We just sort of, you know,
He tried
those are
to
some
steal
dirty
it.
ass toe beans.
Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him.
But we're having a
did
full
we?
blown episode here.
Yeah. Oh,
His cheeks are so beautiful. Lotion.
I don't know what's going on, Si. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's going on either. Like, what? First of all, the fact that there would be none of this.
It's gone. The
This
breach
is
is
not
gone.
canon. Like, what fucking purple fog has ever? No, just no, just stop. Just. I hate it.
Escape the haze. At least it's not a fetch quest for a change.
Weak. You're
Yeah, no, it's
weak.
just another escape thing.
Yeah.
You killed Deagle. All those
I mean, it would be
years
great if
sitting
the purple
on the
haze was like, you know, purple haze,
Could
and
have been
at least we could get stoned off of it, but I don't think that's even the case.
Yeah.
Precious left you. And I hate the precious.
This game is making me have a mental breakdown, so I guess at least I can, you know, relate to Callum in that moment.
Forever. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Which this whole game is fetch quests. Whole game. It's either fetch or sit stay. Oh my
Yeah.
god, is that Sauron's balls?
We're chasing one of Sauron's balls.
Oh my god,
Oh, it's gone.
Sauron's balls are guiding the way. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, there it is. We're just not fast enough to keep up with it, you know?
Everything's purple. Maybe we're inside one of Sauron's balls.
Say,
Oh,
say something.
yeah.
Oh,
Maybe he magically put us inside.
Hmm.
That sounded so much worse than I thought it was going to.
Be gone.
Spider-Man in Sauron's balls.
What would you even do? Also, if this is what the inside of his balls look like, holy hell. He's got a whole fucking ecosystem going on in here. I don't know if he needs to get that checked out or if he just did that on purpose.
Oh,
Sauron likes the feels of us walking around in his testicles, precious?
We thought we were kinky, but this is crazy, Precious.
No, it's not.
Finally, we told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
Shit.
And wouldn't some
Oh
answers be
no.
sweet?
Oh, the 80s hair metal band is back.
There we go. Is that chapter 8 done? Thank fuck. Right, chapter 9. Thranduil's halls.
Oh, okay.
If I see another 10 days later or 5 days later or sometime later, I'm going to fucking scream.
He could help us. Help us escape.
I feel like
If he's truly alive, the riddle
I feel like chapter 9 is gonna be wildly fucking short for some reason, like just to fuck with us.
Yeah.
And then chapter 10 is gonna be like, oh, another 5 hours.
Do you want to know something wild? So I use something called PSN profiles to track my trophies. And I got a
Yeah.
trophy when we were playing this yesterday, and it said that I was the 35th person to get that trophy worldwide
Jeez.
since it came out.
That's how many people have not complete. Like, 35 people have made it this far, guys.
Yeah.
Leastways as far as console goes for
It
PlayStation.
is
Mm.
now.
Oh, that's
Has it
really
come
sad
to
numbers. Those are really
Still
sad.
nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Elves hasn't been.
Only 5 people have the platinum, apparently. Wow.
Those 5 people are fucking lunatics.
Yes,
Lunatics.
wicked
Beating the
elf.
game without
Into our
dying.
head,
Couldn't be me.
forced us to free her.
Couldn't be
Like,
me.
We warned you.
Yeah, like how
Maybe
many
you
hours
understand.
did they fucking
knew
spend
Gwendolyn
trying
better
to
than
do
most
that?
of
It's
us.
no,
She's upstairs with her
absolutely not.
lanterns. Although, I bet she still
Unacceptable.
wants to talk to you.
Unacceptable! Talk to the cook. Great. We're talking to a cook. I wonder
Oh
what about.
boy. Maybe they have the pie for us. That's like the only good thing that could possibly come out of talking to the cook.
An elite group of weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all this has been is look at the pictures, go do this, go do that, sit here, wait there.
It said play with the chimes. I tried to play with the chimes. It said nope.
It was like, no,
No time
you
for this
haven't earned
bullshit.
playing with the chimes. Sorry. I don't think Gollum is capable of fully standing up in this game.
We know what he is
Like,
capable of, though.
Yeah, a lot of things.
I just wish I
Hello,
could
Gollum.
climb the walls like
Finally
this.
leaving that
Really
shit
freak
again.
people out.
It's
Can
always
you
good to
imagine
talk
we're on the
with you.
ceiling just crawling along and just drop down like, boop.
They look up and see him. Like, what are you doing? He's like, spider stuff. Don't worry about it.
A Spoodermanin. I'm
What's
just
he doing?
Spoodermanin, don't worry.
So now you
Nothing
want
to
to
see
talk?
here. No,
What's he doing
what do
with
you always say?
lanterns?
If they see him, you can just be like,
Must be
don't
his friendly
perceive
day.
me.
I'm preparing.
I think that's
for
one of
the
Zoe's. I think that's the first time I heard it was when Zoe said that.
I fucking love it.
Tonight is Midsummer Night, which means
Oh, it is. You know, you said you were getting Midsummer vibes. She just said it's Midsummer Night.
Oh, so it's starting to make sense now why I'm getting... Okay,
Yeah.
great. So Gollum's probably going to get strapped to something, have his guts removed, and then, you know, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure he's into it.
Yeah, he's definitely into it.
I just on Discord. I'm now streaming on Discord.
I got it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Two of them aren't shining.
Yeah, this, I don't know, man.
Yes.
The elves kind of are
The
freaking me
children
out.
love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play, and like each and every year, they are scattered all around.
I want to know
Is there anything
that
you want?
that is
You already
exactly
had
how
your
Clara
fish.
looks when she uses spider climb. Except that she's a 7-foot white wolf in a black clothes and a corset. Holy Jesus!
Find the missing light stones. Oh, sorry. I think we've been given a fetch quest.
Oh wow! It's that we haven't done one of those in so long playing this game. Oh my god! A new fetch quest? Like, it's so exciting. We're looking for stones that glow. Joy. So excited.
The master doesn't
So
know
they're
what
this
that
way.
does he?
Okay.
No. We could make him help us leave.
Oh, fire! We could have
If
roasted
he is
ourselves.
the blind elf heard his voice.
Watch us get sent back to the beginning, have to do the cutscene all over again. Because, you know,
There we
that's
go.
normal.
Right. Find the missing light stones for the cook. So I'm guessing they're around here somewhere.
We could make him
They've
help us
gotta be. Zoe, I'd like to say that we would just make our own path,
The blind elf
but
heard
this
his
game
voice.
is so railroaded that even when we try to make our own path, it's like, absolutely not.
Can't go through there.
No. Doors that open? Psh,
Get
that's
out of
for-
here. You're
that's
crazy.
For, like, really shitty games, you know? Only shitty games have, like, places that you can go to that aren't the map.
Oh, up here.
Gotta go
Looks
up
vaguely correct.
Don't break
to
anything
go
again.
down. This is the most quote-unquote new map that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
But again, it's all just
He
the
then
same
talks to
brown and
animals.
green scheme, tunnels,
Most times he's
climbing.
nasty. Whenever he tries to be gentle,
None of it is.
that's even worse.
Well, we expected nothing else. If kindness
Got a little
will
tree
not
growing
do,
out of his head.
we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
Look, it's the twins again. Good to see you.
Has been
Oh,
visiting
yep.
the gardens lately.
Good. Good.
They're getting ready for their
Whatever it
concert
takes.
tonight. They're gonna rock.
We're gonna rock, rock. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's come up with a
I'm a
plan.
goofy goober, rock.
Two things, eh?
That's the kind of vibes they give me for the music that they would make.
Magic
Yeah.
that the blind elf showed us. That's what we need.
Oh, so we only found one light though, and they want me to go back? I thought you needed 2 of these light stones.
Yeah, wait, didn't... Oh my god, no, it's gonna be the thing where it's like, oh, you found one, that's great, here, take it, and then they're gonna make you go find the second one.
Yeah. Just to pad it out a little bit more.
What about?
Or it's gonna do that thing where it did before, where it's just like, yeah, no, you did the quest. What are you talking about? This game is gaslighting us.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you did the quest. I don't know what you mean.
Hide it.
Don't know what to tell you. You did it.
Like, you clearly snuck across that entire room and then walked out the door, all of your own regard. Yep, there it is. We only needed 1 out of 2 lights, apparently.
So I just grabbed some lichen, and it's given me the next objective. But the objective I had before that was talk to like Laurel or something. Is Laurel lichen, or is Laurel a name for a type of lichen? I don't know what's happening.
So far from home amongst
Jerry,
strangers.
welcome.
You and us all had a
Oh,
bad start.
fucking hell.
It has been hard on you, Lalith and
Happy birthday again for yesterday, Jerry. I hope it was a lovely day.
Yeah, I hope you got to enjoy it.
Good. We need your help with something. Do you like
Oh, it's my
fireflies?
phone.
Everyone
Do
likes
you like
fireflies,
fireflies?
especially
Are you
if it's a
real
free
Zuma?
party tonight.
In
Do
the
I
King's
like
Garden,
fireflies?
up
Yeah.
in the tower.
These elves want to know. Do you like
We'd really have to catch
fireflies?
a few.
Well, we like to
And
lick
aren't you
fireflies
such a
sometimes. You know,
marvelous
kind of like
climber?
how we like to lick moths sometimes.
Do you think licking a firefly is like putting a battery on the end of your tongue?
I don't know, but I know Caleb's gonna want to try and find out. He misses car battery testicle night at Barrador so much. He wants to, you know.
Yeah, he gets his pleasures where he can. Do you know what's weird? It just gave, you know, like when you're playing something like GTA 5 and you can do a mission and or you can like come back to it. It might say like, I'll do this later. This just gave me the opportunity to come back to it or to do it now. Like, if what else would I do in the game if I came back to it? Like,
Yeah,
there
like,
isn't like an abundance of other options of me things I can actually do. It's weird that they'd give you
And
the
this-
option.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's the kind of game where you go running around and then come back to places. We've not once had it where we've gone back to a place unless it was literally because it was part of the story.
Yeah.
So, at what point would we return to do side? This is the first seemingly mention of a side quest.
Yeah, it's like the game is saying, "Oh, you don't want to just walk around on our lovely grass that we've made that's not just painted, the ground painted green. You don't want to go swimming in our water you might or might not die in."
Yeah, you don't want to test whether or not you can swim here or maybe you can swim there, but we're not going to tell you if you can. You got to jump in and find out.
Excellent.
Good fucking
go.
luck. Oh shit. When this game is done, when we've completed this game, both of us are gonna walk away being so changed. Not for the better by any means. But I feel like this is gonna be
Because our feasts
almost
are not
sad
for
to walk
strangers,
away from the
and because your
madness.
breath would
Yeah,
be
we'll have to find
Gandalf's.
another mad game.
That's just two
Oh, I'm
of the
sure
many
we
reasons
will.
why you're not invited.
Keep your voice down.
Alright, follow the
Calm
elf
down for a
guards.
second. There is a game that I kind of want to play, the two of us, because I feel like we are, one of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to die laughing, or we're going to rage, or both. And it's this stupid little game called Bread and Fred,
Okay.
and it's these little penguins, and they're tied together by rope,
Oh, nice.
and they have to complete the levels together. And I've watched two YouTubers that I really love play it, and they did a little bit of both, raging and laughing,
Where the Beatles
and
had
it just
peaceful song.
looks like it
Now
would be
it's your turn.
hysterical. There's a couple
We
people
will
I
wait
want to
here.
play it with, but I think us playing it would be like really fucking funny.
Amazing. Sounds like a plan. Is this a tower we've climbed before? I think it is.
Yeah, probably.
I think we're going
I
around in
wouldn't be surprised if we were
circles.
climbing back to the Elven prison.
Yeah. That was one of the things that was most disturbing for me in all of Game of Thrones. I think it happens in like season 2 or 3, so I don't consider it a spoiler considering how far out we are.
Yeah.
But when like Reek escaped from prison and they went on this massive ride
Oh,
and they went in a
yeah.
massive circle and he walked into what he thought was freedom, but it was going back
Freedom.
into prison.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
That
dark.
is exactly what this fucking feels like.
Yeah, that was super
Only
duper dark.
We're doing it to ourselves.
Where are you going?
Oh, we could try sticking a firefly in our prison pocket.
Mm.
Maybe we'll glow.
Mm.
Maybe Callum's skin is so paper thin these days that he'll glow.
Maybe it's his whole body is so tortured he might just burst into flame.
Yeah, he might just implode. Like, what happened to Callum? Oh, he exploded. Why? He
Just
put a
so
firefly up his
nonchalantly.
ass.
Oh yeah, he exploded.
It was too warm. Because whenever he gets too close to warmth, the fireflies are warm, and he puts that light up his butt, he's gonna explode. He felt it standing like 2 feet from a fucking fire.
He just kept saying he wanted it beside his precious. He kept saying that over and over and over again. And yeah, the man knew what he wanted, so we didn't question it. Yeah.
Oh, Platt, do you have to repin the podcast message, by the way?
Oh shit, I do. Yeah.
I just thought about that. By the way, guys, we're gonna pin this message. We Come in Peace Network has a couple of podcasts. You should go listen to them once this link is up and posted.
Do, 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 do.
There's a variety of things you guys can listen to. That's the only way this game is getting anything close to a glowing review. Yeah, as if Gollum sticks a firefly up his fucking ass. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Bam. Alright, y'all. Podcast time. Make sure you guys check it out and listen. There's lots of good stuff to listen to.
Might be something a bit different being put on this week as well. My conversation with Swiv from about a month ago.
Yeah.
We did our 36 questions to fall in love to.
Hell yeah.
Spoiler alert, we didn't fall in love, however.
Oh, shit.
Certainly not to my surprise, but yeah, we had a good time doing it. Learned a lot about each other.
Careful.
Do you see it?
I hate that I've climbed this before for no reason. And I had to come back and
Yeah.
climb it anyway.
It was like, oh, you want to climb this for a collectible? No, not really. Well, you did. Hey, you want to climb this again? Now you have purpose. Well, is it really purpose? Because I don't feel like it's really purpose.
Pick mistletoe with truthlings. What the fuck are we doing, Si? What is happening?
Oh.
Hear them?
What are
No, that's
truthlings?
Beatles hum too loud.
Are we gonna sprinkle truthlings on the 80s band elves?
Maybe. Oh,
No, wait.
Oh. they're terminally allergic. It looks like we put them in a trance. They're high. They are 80s band elves. They're just like, ooh, shiny.
Now, elves must talk. Tell us all they
What
knows
the
about the
fuck
Riddle
is this
Master.
game?
Gwendol.
Like, why?
He knew Mel quite well.
What is the point?
Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much
Yeah,
of
the
a secret.
podcast is absolutely great. Again, there's different types of
that
podcasts,
explains.
so it's not just like
I
one
visited him once.
linear thing. You
Gwendol.
guys can listen to like
He didn't know that I had entered.
the food talks.
was
You guys can
talking
listen
to
to
his
stuff
mirror.
about ADHD. You
His
guys can listen to stuff
notorious
about
vanity, I thought.
you know.
But then I heard another voice
Oh no, you
reply
put the perfect
from
message.
beyond the mirror.
Cyrank's
There's
birds.
food talk,
Certain it
ADHD
was
chaos,
Mel.
and bisexual
Sounding
disasterness.
very kind for once.
And more to come,
So
because
I
we're
left.
always ever expanding
So
the
as not to
podcast to add
disturb
more
them.
things and more podcast
There's
types.
somebody
and-
at
yeah,
the door.
fucking great.
There's somebody at the door.
Jazz, welcome in. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate you. That's Jazz's intro music.
I love it.
Yeah. How you doing, Jazz? Hope you're well. How are all the little side hustles going? I hope they're going well. Or where is the Shire? Let's ask that.
Ooh, hell yeah. Actual naming it by the thing?
Bilbo
What?
Baggins. He visited us once.
What?
Where he lived. Somewhere beyond the misty
I still can't get over if
mountains, I
that's
believe.
like meant to be a quiver
Oh,
with
that's where he
arrows
went
or if
when he
that's
left
just
us.
like the way they
Beyond
dress.
the misty mountains.
Appreciate you, Jazz. Have a good
Nice
look.
talk That was good elves. Very honest.
Very
What
honest.
are you doing?
Gollum will have a look in the mirror.
Look at his lumpy fucking noggin, man.
Investigate the mirror in the Riddlemaster's chambers.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is Wizard gonna show up and be like, don't dwell on dreams or whatever? It's like, this wizard looks oddly different from the wizard I saw earlier in the game.
Where are we going?
Not that we would know because they're all just wizard.
Yeah, we're just wizard. Wizardus genericus. Examine bottles. Why? For what purpose would I do that game? Literally once, 15 times bitten, twice shy. Oh god, I fell. Oh god. Oh god, I think I went through the map
oh
then.
my lord, you definitely did.
I think. Oh god,
Oh.
I think I'm okay.
Are you?
Struggling to get through a fucking door. Right, this way, game. Is this the way? Please, game, please.
No, this is not the final level. This is the second to final level, and it's already shite. Oh, fuck.
Faces.
I've come to the
We want some
conclusion that
gold.
there is ass. Oh, that is their ass hair made to look all fancy. Oh, fuck. Yes, this is 9 out of 10. Why are we turning the painting? Like,
'Cause we
what's
can.
The point of turning the because we can. Because Gollum clearly has nothing better to do with his life at this point. He's just giving in. He's like, yeah, this is what Callum does with his days. I scooter man and turn paintings. Did we just get an achievement called So Silly?
You must like art. Yep.
That
that's-
is not seriously an achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, they were really pulling straws for achievements on this game. Hey, we're gonna give you really easy ones like sitting and turning a painting. But then also good luck if you want the actual like hard one, because you can't do it because you know
What?
you die
what,
every 5 seconds of this game.
what is this? Like,
I don't.
we're looking in the mirror. Was that what we were supposed to do?
Yeah, but then like, what happens next? Or like, is there not a button? Like, or what? Cool, we found the mirror. What? What are we
Oh.
supposed to do now?
Is that meant to be the other way around?
I don't know. What is the point?
Why is that being shown behind us when it's not behind us? It's over there. Oh, hold on, stink lines.
no.
Okay. Oh, the stink lines are taking us to the mirror.
So can you walk through the mirror?
We're locked in place when we're here, obviously.
Oh my god.
I'm worried. Yes,
Objective: investigate the mirror.
my
Cool.
intention was to check it out for 15 minutes, but I was here for 5 hours. It's kind of like a car crash. It's difficult to look away, Monkey Nutsky. What? Oh, blow candle. Do we have to? Hold on a minute. Do I have to make everything look how it is behind me or something?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's a good thought process. I don't know if they thought that far out. Like, what? Cool.
Okay, this is meant to be the other way. Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. Zoe,
Yeah.
don't put yourself in pain.
So that candle is meant to be lit. Like, why is this a thing anyway? Even if we figure out what...
No.
Right, so that candle's lit.
It's just cuckboy quests. It's just, oh, can you go wash my mirror and make it look fancy for me? I'm too lazy to do it myself. This is literally just him doing his little duties because nobody else wants to fucking do it. And he's too much of a bitch to fucking be like, I'm not gonna do it, precious, and then strangle them. Is that a fucking picture of the crack banshee from earlier?
Foolish blind elf.
Yes,
wasn't
it is.
always blind,
Yeah.
but always was a fool.
Okay, right. We're through the mirror. We're going down the rabbit hole.
I don't want to know how much further this rabbit hole goes, please. We've gone so far. At the end, it doesn't even matter.
Just looking at drawings. I don't know if any of this makes any... If we need to know any of this.
Probably not.
Probably
oh, that
not.
one looks like a... Oh, boy. Oh, Bogwitch, welcome in.
Bogwitch, welcome back. How you doing?
Yes.
We're in chapter 9 of 10. Pushing on. How's your day today? Irish Miner. Irish Miner, welcome in. How are you, my friend? How are you doing today? We are stop 2 on the We Come in Peace Network raid train. So you've picked a good day to raid in. How are you? Oh, this looks like a scary game.
Boy.
Is it going to be a good jump scare?
I know that game. Is that fear therapy? Me and Corkles played this and never again.
Yeah.
Never again.
I seem to remember,
that
yeah.
shit was terrifying.
Yeah.
Corkles, I think returned it after we streamed it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
that bad. It's that scary.
Welcome in Irish Money. Yeah, we're playing Gollum today. We're on chapter 9 out of 10. Pushing through. Yeah, like I said, we're the second stop in the We Come in Peace Network raid train, so feel free to ride the rails. We'll be going for another at least 10 hours worth of streams, I think. So, yeah, thank you for being here. And Bogwitch, welcome in. I hope you both had a lovely day. If you need to de-stream Irish Miner, completely understand. Right, strange marble. Okay.
Put it in the prison pocket. Put it in the prison pocket.
I cannot hear you.
Riddlemaster's voice.
Listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the
Yeah, like,
water.
who the fuck is the Riddle Master, and why the fuck do we care?
You were right. Of course.
So you're telling me the Riddlemaster is not a key part of the Tolkien canon?
Anyway,
Not that I'm aware of.
so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams.
Is he the
through
marble?
haze, but they
Could
are
you
not
imagine?
dreams now.
It's just a dude's soul trapped in a fucking ball.
I feel like it is. I feel that's exactly what's happening right
Come
now.
to caress me none.
Once again, they didn't want to create a character to go with the
I need
voice.
to see
It's just
it.
too much work and money.
Think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember?
That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
Okay.
What gate? Where?
Right. So
Ability Sober, welcome back. We're pushing on. Continuing from where we were yesterday. Hope you had a nice day.
How can we get through the haze?
we're
The elf must tell us.
we're almost to the end of the game. Well, that's a lie. We're on chapter 9. We don't know how long chapter 9 is gonna last.
Oh, we got a bit of a better looking cinematic. How interesting.
For like what, 1 split second of the game?
That was it. That was the cinematic.
This almost looks like one of the cooks.
Talk to the
He
cook.
didn't look any better, but the ball was really nice.
Know the difference.
Got pizza and movie night later. Hope your day's been good. Nice. Sounds very good. What's the movie? Let's head back this way.
This source of the
Again, how the
haze,
fuck do I
that's
get
where
back to
he
the
is,
cook?
The riddle master. That's
Cook,
where
cook,
he needs
cook,
to
cook,
go.
cook, 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 cook. I better get full damage and die in a minute. Because I'm just taking like every risk.
Yeah, you are literally just fucking booking it.
Quantumania, nice. I have seen it. I have seen it. Won't say anything about it, but I did enjoy it actually. Yeah. Cook. Cook? I have an apple for you. It's got a guy's voice in it. I don't know. Cook, please. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what's going on. Cook, please help me.
That is good. Now my circle will be complete.
Like, please tell us what we're supposed to
A ring
do,
of
where
protection
we're
for tonight's
supposed to
feast.
go.
Like the
Save us
haze.
from this hell.
If you will, but far less
Oh, I
ambitious.
fucking love it.
The place where Mel and
Also,
Riddle Master first met.
If this is meant to be the
must
cook,
tell us where it is.
You don't
why
give
is
up,
the
do
cook
you?
like fucking around with a light?
I do remember.
It looks like a
that
big
night.
egg.
Oak in the
Maybe she's
Yeah,
making
it's
a
like-
big weird
It was
omelette.
the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings.
It's a hummingbird omelet.
King's Grove. The elf must show us the way. We will be
Can you imagine
very good
Cumbad
at
passing
dreadful.
that thing out?
I doubt that.
Oh my
However,
god,
one
it'd
of our
kill him.
priests will be there tonight. Perhaps it'll do
Oh my
you good
goodness,
to
he'd
leave
have to
these halls for a
explode
night.
to be able to
I
get
must
that
have
out
some
of
proof of your
his
Maybe that's how
body.
they give birth. They just literally explode. Put the
Into
missing
white
lights
goo.
inside the lanterns. Oh god, I wish there was something that just wasn't this. Insert light.
It's like we keep hoping that this isn't gonna be the everything,
A very
Yeah.
special
but we're
stone,
9
this
chapters
one.
in. This is definitely all there is.
Do you know what's going to be really weird, Size? We get to the end of this. We've been in one prison for the first 6 chapters. We've been in another prison for the next 4 chapters. And we'll get to the end of it. And it will leave us on this cliffhanger of him actually having like a mission, like a useful, interesting mission to do. Or like it'll be him meeting up with Bilbo or something. We're like,
Oh my
I want to play
God.
that. I want to play that. But that's where the game will end.
That's how they get you. That's how they're like, you thought this was where the game was?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait till the second one comes out. And that's how they're trying to generate hype. And it's like, oh no, we're not going to let them trick us. We're not going to let them trick us at the very end.
Enter the circle of lanterns. Okay.
We're inside.
Zoe, I want a video
Yes,
of
you are.
Bailey
So?
eating peanut butter, please.
You felt nothing. No reluctance.
No, pretty lights. Very pretty.
Also, Gollum
You are
wouldn't think
getting
lights
better,
were
I see.
pretty.
And a breath.
Like
Would-
so
give
from
a
everything you know from about Gollum from your Tolkien reading, like what is your opinion on what's happening right now? Because even I'm like, this is so fucking bizarre for the character of Gollum, who lives in
Yeah,
what feels
he-
like he's like Shrek living in a fucking swamp. And
Yeah,
he seems
this
to be in
is
like a really
so-
nice place surrounded by like decadence. And he's getting involved with it.
It's so far removed. Like, he definitely was a creature that would, you know, manipulate to get what he needed, but he was also antisocial. He was violent. He was completely unhinged. The only thing that he gave a shit about was the fucking ring. And to sit here and watch what would be Gollum in the time frame that he's supposed to be in, this would not be him. Like, yes, he was fairly easy to catch if you knew what you were doing, and even then, like, in the moment that he's taken to Barad-dûr to be tortured to find out, you know, Shire Baggins, it takes them forever to get him to say that. Like, He spends years in that prison and hours of torture, and he doesn't break until, you know, way later. So the fact that this game has made it where it's just him running around these prisons and doing these little help quests and these making these friends and having this companion mode, like that, you know, being nice to a bird, like this is so far removed from what Gollum would be, and the fact that it's very Sméagol and Gollum back and forth is not even super accurate to the time frame, because it wasn't until later that Sméagol started to become more apparent and argue back more and do all these things. So it's absolutely fucking bonkers to me that they thought that this was a representation of what the character Gollum is. It blows my mind because it has nothing to do with how he is as a character.
They wrote this story in conjunction with like Tolkien historians.
Is that really?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Like Tolkien people were involved in this. I've read on the
ones?
internet. Do some research of your own right now, maybe, and just fact check me. But I think Tolkien people were involved in aspects of this, whether it was just to like check the history, whether it was to you know, they may have needed like to question them to just say, oh, would this have happened? Would that have happened? But Tolkien people, excuse me, at some point were involved in the conception of this story. No Gollum game should have ever been made in any shape or form. The fact that we are sat here today witnessing this is miraculous. Yeah, I mean, I've said it a few times, but it's why the story isn't about Gollum, you know?
Gollum offers an authentic take on
that is still
Tolkien's
your
Middle
wish.
Earth. That's
Come to me
bullshit.
whenever you are ready.
We were just talking to the cook, Si, and now we're like this, and the thing says, talk to the cook.
It will take us to the tree.
I hate that stuff. I hate when that happens. And again, it was a situation where it said, oh, do you want to leave for the forest, or should we do that later? Why would I do it later? What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? Go and explore this like linear, really uneventful location that has like 5 elves just dotted about. What am I supposed to do? Go and chat with them or something?
So I'm reading a sort of thing about the game before the game came out.
Yeah.
And it's like apparently this person played whatever version of the game, but was not the one that came out.
Yeah.
It says, after playing the game, I'm not so sure Gollum will reach the heights of Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, and its innovative nemesis system, but it's certainly shaping up to be an authentic take on the original source material that lore enthusiasts will pour over.
Cry over, I think, is the...
feel like they had someone and then they took everything that person gave them and they chucked it. It says that's largely thanks to co-author of the game, Demiri, who something, I'm not even going to attempt that last name, the studio's resident Tolkien expert, who's in the process of writing a PhD on the author. And he's not so worried about competition from other forthcoming games and media. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, time to Google this person and see what their actual credentials are.
It used to be an old summer residence
Because
not far south of
I
here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of
really
years
don't
ago.
think.
That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Karas Mindon?
This
Elves
person.
like to talk.
Was that person on hallucinogens, says Joe?
I'm starting to think they were.
Right, climb a tree. That's my next quest. Well, Si looks that up.
A local Tolkien lore master at Daedalic. Honestly, I could have been that at this point.
Don't make me regret this.
Right, climbing a tree. Climbing a
Authentic-
tree.
I'm gonna reread the book.
That must be where the riddle master
I'm gonna start rereading the book
What is
tonight,
Gollum doing here?
The Fellowship of the Ring,
To try and find any little Gollum bits that you've missed.
because that maybe there's something I forget. Because this is literally saying Gollum will be an authentic adaptation of Tolkien's book, which I
Why?
don't
So you
fucking
can
think
do
that it
more,
is.
girls.
Yeah.
Go talk to someone else. Or nobody for all I
And
care.
maybe I'm missing something that I
You
haven't
heard her.
because I haven't
Go.
read it in a while.
The squirrel was already dead. How
But
can we know
like-
it was so dear to the elf?
Eesh.
Perhaps someone friendly.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to climb the tree. I have to convince the elves to allow me to climb the tree.
Always
Oh.
so mean, and how you are lost.
All right then.
Okay.
Better let Sméagol do the talking.
What's wrong? Not your kind of music?
Cold elves, whispers behind our back, calls us names.
And why might that be?
Yeah, I'm gonna read some of these later. Some of these articles,
feast,
and then I'm
enjoy
gonna
yourself.
genuinely reread the game
Mm.
Let us
because
find the
I
truth.
Well, I
and
cannot help
I
you. I
love
have to put up our lanterns.
Tolkien's work so much.
Mm.
At this point, I feel like I have to reread everything to see if there is. Maybe I'll reread the Lost Tales and everything. Maybe I'm just gonna go down a rabbit hole, reread every fucking piece of work that he created that has anything to do with
Hands off.
the Lord of the
Spread
Rings and
your
Middle
smell
Earth, and
somewhere else.
maybe, just maybe, I'll see more of this.
Maybe. Okay, we're convincing people to do some sort of shit. Who knows?
What's this for?
Once more, well, see now, instead of convincing ourselves, now we have to convince others. So what is this meant to be, like character development?
Hey,
Ooh,
maybe.
we're
I
not
mean,
arguing
maybe.
with
I don't think we've
ourselves.
done anything quite like this, so it's possible.
Show them your fancy plug, they will make you dinner and let you climb the tree. Oh no.
At least we can swim in this water. That's all I'll say.
I think you might be a halfling.
Yeah, anybody who's currently reading or plans on reading or listening to the audiobooks for The Fellowship of the Ring in any capacity, I would love to hear opinions after you've read it again, because if the claim is that this is authentic to the book,
This is
then
not
I
for
feel
you.
like I'm being gaslit by Daedalic right now.
Do we have to throw shit at something to make a clanging noise, or?
They birds, nice fish.
That's the usual case.
He's disgusted because they're cooking fish at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, give it to us raw and wriggling.
Oh, let's try anyway. Oh, I've got no stones at the moment.
Oh no, we're not stoned enough.
What's wrong, little sister? You're so quiet.
I love that we were like, oh cool, we're gonna be in a different area and we're gonna progress a little. All
Yeah.
we've done is gone to a camp.
Come on, smile.
I hate the look of these elves.
They're so icky.
I'm not saying it needed.
So icky.
I'm not saying this person needed to look like. Oh my god! Look at where it is compared to their mouth. Wait a minute.
No, I don't want to see it again.
This is for science. I'm sorry. This is for science. Right. Watch this tankard get lifted up. Hold on. Have they got a tankard in the other hand?
Wait,
Right. That's what they're pointing to their ear. But look at this hand over here.
what the fuck? Is that meant to be on their belt? It looks like it's attached to the arm.
Can you see that?
Yeah. They're literally holding two tankards.
And then when they lift this one. Oh god! I can't even get the
What
fucking.
the fuck?
Look where it is compared to their mouth.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Bro, at this point, even if I go back and I reread Fellowship and this fucking word for word out of the fucking book is the way that the story went, I'm not even impressed anyway because your fucking game is a piece of shit. You fucking elves aren't even drinking. You know how easy that is as a game developer these days to make it just accurately hit the mouth area?
Jesus Christ, this game is every day it's finding new ways to not even
Oh.
disappoint me, it's finding new ways to upset me.
Yeah, at this point it's not like I'm disappointed, it's just I'm pissed off because it went from bad. It's bad, Duncan. It's very, very bad.
Duncan
It
Von
went-
Doom. Welcome in, Duncan. Thank you for being here. We are stop 2 on the Weekend One Piece Network raid train. We're on chapter 9 of 10 of Gollum. It's not good. It's no good. Do you want me to? I don't know if you were here, but do you want me to just re-show you all what I just? Sorry, you're gonna have to look away.
It's fine.
This person has a tankard in their hand and a tankard on their other wrist, and when they raise it to their mouth, look, what is this? Are they listening for the sounds of the fucking sea in the tankard? Jesus Christ! But look at that face and tell me that is a face that should be on a PlayStation 5. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear the sounds of the sea. And look at this wrist. Look at this over here. Look at this tankard on this wrist over here.
Fuck.
You can see their wrist in the tankard.
This
Oh,
game is
God.
so fucked. Like I said, even if I go back and I reread Fellowship, and there is some glaring thing that I missed that gives me a roadmap to this game's quote-unquote storyline making any fucking sense whatsoever,
Yeah.
fine.
There he goes.
But the gameplay,
It's such a beautiful night.
like
We should cover
the
fish.
quote-unquote authenticity of the story is not going to make up for the fact that you made a fucking shit game.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear it. Like, again, I was a fan of Daedalic. I was a fan of their point and click story games. Whatever atrocity they did with this is so out of fucking pocket that they're. I hope that people are not lenient on them at this point, because they had such a long time, pushed the game back an extra year, for what? For fucking what? Like,
I'm currently in the Gene Wilder meme, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory meme.
yeah, yes you are.
No, please tell me more, Daedalic, please, about this second game that you're making in the Lord of the Rings universe.
yeah. Please enlighten us on what could possibly be better than what you've already shat all over the fucking floor.
This is a full price AAA release, Bowler. I got it for 2/3 the price because on day of release there was just a magical, amazing, coincidental, huge price drop because they knew it was shit, but still it's overpriced.
I feel bad
Bogwitch,
for anybody who pre-ordered it at $60.
yeah, Bogwitch I just took their copy off the shelf too, so we've got some Tolkien students going to be studying away.
Good. I hope that those of us who truly love this franchise are able to go back and look and read, because if this company is claiming that they're quote unquote, Tolkien expert, is saying that this is authentic to the fucking books, I want fucking proof. Because if I remember, and again, it's been a while since I've read it, but if I remember correctly, there is never a super specific section about Gollum's entire story of what he was doing during the time that everything else was happening. And again, it's been a while since I've read it, but I would love to start finding the proof of this, because that just pisses me off more. The fact that they thought that they were like, yeah, we got an expert and he's gonna write. He's working on a PhD for the author and stuff. Like, that does not always necessarily make you a smart individual. And I'm not saying that this person isn't smart. Just
I was doing a PhD before coronavirus was a thing. This idiot. So yeah, they dish PhDs out to anybody. So don't take the fact that they were a PhD student as anything other than they were just somebody that's interested in the
see,
text.
that's what I thought too, because I'm like, there's no way that just because you're doing that, it doesn't make you an expert. It doesn't make you there are literal experts out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's this guy I follow on TikTok who collects and keeps antique books and knows all the story and all the history, and he has a ton of Tolkien's work, a ton of his and he knows everything about this man. And the funny part is that Tolkien himself, like when he wrote when the first edition of the Fellowship came out, I believe it was the Fellowship, he wrote a letter to Cambridge because he was getting all these things where people were like, "Oh, come talk about your book, come talk about we love it, come talk about Middle Earth," and he was shooting everybody down because it was his opinion that he had wasted 17 years writing The Lord of the Rings, and he didn't even like what he'd written. And so there's a letter where he's like, "I'm not going to come to Cambridge, I'm not going to talk about this, I'm not going to..." So mega fans and experts, I think, are very different. I don't consider myself necessarily an expert more than I do a mega fan, so I would never lay claim that I knew enough to create a game. You know? It does look like a free demo from college students. Yes, it's a 2002 movie tie-in game with PS2 graphics.
Yeah,
guys.
that's where we've kind of pitched it, Duncan. But yes, you've I think we're all in the same headspace about what it looks like. The entire game has been fetch quests and very lackluster stealth. Frequent, I just don't know where the fuck I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing.
All the time.
Yeah.
The whole game.
They want me to talk to the cook again. I don't know why. I'm trying to get into this tree, but they won't let me in, and I've got to distract them somehow, but I'm not entirely sure how. So,
And I love that we have to like talk to the cook to like the cook has any fucking authority.
Sméagol is not welcome. He's ugly and a liar.
Also,
and a
if they're
snake.
trying to say that this is more, and again,
Sméagol just
we've
wanted
had
to
this
sit in the
debate,
tree
right?
and watch the
Where the
lights.
subtitles
Everyone
they
always
don't
hates
say
always,
Gandalf or
always.
whatever, even though they've mentioned them by
Children,
name. They say wizard,
go talk
and
to
people
them.
are like, "Oh, that's because it's
Come,
from
walk
you know
with me.
Gollum's point of view." But that wouldn't make sense in my
You are
head, and maybe
strange,
I'm just
Sméagol,
seeing it in a fucking
and a
weird
liar.
light. But like,
But for the sake of it, I will help
why
you once
would
more.
I, the player, be reading the subtitles going, "Oh, that's clearly Gandalf. Why aren't they calling him Gandalf?" Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
Bless you.
Thank you. My allergies is all kinds of under whack today.
Yeah, mine too. Goes in tight,
Thanks,
says Zoe.
Zozo. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's so many things that I
Just a bit
just are
nice
so
to our
glaringly
best,
fucked
really.
about this game that
have
even
to,
if
by
the
all
story
means, you
was,
do. This old
I
tree
guess,
can only do him
I guess
good.
here's the
Come
thing
on,
too.
then.
Even if the story was
Climb our tree,
accurate
but
to
stay in sight.
the books, it's still boring as fuck. There's still a reason that wasn't the entirety of the book's story. There's still a reason that wasn't the films. I haven't seen Rings of Power yet, but I can tell you right now that I bet you this is worse than Rings of
Now there's
Power.
a picture in the tree, Riddle Master said. The words to
He
enter his
says this is Platt's fave game.
Why don't you join us, Nodis?
Considering the amount of time and streams I've committed to it, maybe it is Fifi. Maybe it is. How are you, Fifi? I hope
Maybe
you're well.
later. Something's not right with my patterns.
At this, I put off watching Rings of Power just because I'm not super big into television shows in general. I'm more of a movie person, but who knows? Maybe I'll have to watch that and just be like, yeah, this is loads worse than Rings of Power. At least Rings of Power was about something other than Gollum's point of view during the Fellowship of the Ring. Like, again, there is a reason why it is not called, like, the Lord of the Rings Gollum's life. There's a reason they don't follow him.
Little monster.
Yeah, Tolkien was like, should I give this a couple of extra chapters? Do you know what? No. I'm just going to allude to it very generally. Might
Yeah,
put
he
some...
gives you, like, the basic background and, like, just enough to make the character intriguing. If the actual author didn't write about him as much as he, you know, more than he did, then obviously I'm good. We have been both crying with laughter and crying with pain today.
This.
A little bit of column A,
Nice.
a little bit of column B.
But yeah, me and Sive committed. We're not going to play this without each other
Is an example.
Oh, hell
for
no.
the moral support.
Utterly succumbs to the desire that
is eating away at his heart.
Oh, we're
People
going.
who played this alone.
Well,
Props to you.
that would require some will to do better.
Are we going up? Are we going down?
I don't know.
What's the story?
The stink lines are saying go this way,
Oh.
but there's nowhere to go.
Here we go. Yeah, it's just very dark all of a sudden. It's very difficult to see where we're going at the best of time in this game.
Yeah, this is very dark comparatively. Damn, it's a shame. We should have shoved that firefly up our prison pocket when we had the chance. Maybe we would have been able to see better. I also love the fact that, like, their idea of decor for an elven forest is, like, some really shitty modern-looking fairy lights.
Yeah.
And, like, the paths and the trees are not, like, made of really nice-looking carved wood. It's just fucking shitty planks.
I think there's somewhere I'm meant to be climbing, but I can't. Is it this side? Oh god. Oh god. Maybe I'm meant to cross. Oh, that looks climbable there. Is that climbable?
The way
No.
Gollum runs, it's like how you run up the stairs as a kid. Yeah, when you, like, fucking demon your way up the stairs on your hands and feet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's... It's nice to see, too, that even though we've gotten this far into
god.
the game...
Oh god, all the way back down.
things like that are still happening. I was gonna say things like the walls are still happening, things like falling through little breaks in the ground are still happening.
Yeah.
It's just genuinely not good. And at this point, we're determined to beat it.
Yeah.
Mostly because I want to see if the entirety of the game is just the same thing.
Yeah, like the thing about the game is just it's generally very joyless as well. Like there haven't been any moments of triumph. I remember one time when we thought we'd escaped the first prison and we did this big like kind of Hollywood style jump and then we were suddenly back in our cell. And that was like the game kind of beating us back down, saying no. There's no happy times for you. This is pain.
Yeah, you know, now that you say that, there hasn't been a single moment where we've, like, celebrated a win, or the only things that we've celebrated are when we finally make it through a section, because if we spend any more time in that section, we might actually, like, lose our minds. But you're really struggling here, aren't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's just,
I think there's a little hole in the ground I'm not seeing.
Yeah, it's so hard to see because it's so fucking dark.
Yeah, and I've got the ring light, not the ring light, my light like shone right in my eyeballs, so everything's a little bit darker.
Oh no! That plant's gonna go blind. Welcome, Xano.
Hello, Xano. So yeah, this is the hole I keep missing. There we go.
It's a bitch.
How are you,
And
Xano?
again, we're gonna go all the way up to have to come all the way back down.
To potentially fall all the way back down as well. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. This is
uh-oh.
yeah, because I went that way. Oh, you can go that way or this way. There are two sets of stink
they're giving you
lines.
choices that probably aren't actually choices. Just hey, look, you could also go that way. One of them is likely gonna be like to a collectible.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, it's so fucking dark in here. Yeah, this does not feel like an ancient elven kingdom in the woods. This feels like someone's sad attempt at making a treehouse.
Yeah.
With some fairy lights.
So stink lines. What are you trying to tell me, boy? What is it, boy? Timmy fall down a mine shaft or some shit? Oh, here we go.
Are we going to fall down the well, Sticky Lines? Tell us, precious.
I think so. I think the pie is definitely up here. These stink lines are definitely bring us to pie. I'm certain. of it.
Yeah.
I'm certain.
We're
of
gonna
it. Oh, God.
finally get our hands on that fucking pie. Ooh, Xano laying down outside on a really nice day sounds so good right now. Oh, maybe later I'll go sit outside and I'll devour the Fellowship of the Ring so that I can find out how big of a liar this company is being. It almost feels like I want vengeance at this point. That like going back to read Fellowship is just so that I can be like, you're fucking wrong, you're fucking liars, how dare you?
I don't know where
how bad
we're going.
This fucking game is.
Okay, we think we can go up there.
We think, once more, we think we can go somewhere. We're hoping that's the direction we're supposed to go. The stink lines feel like they're all over the place.
Oh god, the stink lines are drunk. That is confirmed.
Stink lines are drunk.
Stink lines, go home, you're drunk.
Maybe we're drunk and we're just hallucinating the stink lines at this point.
Maybe we're dead and this is some kind of punishment for things we did in our lives.
This definitely feels like a weird fucking messed up limbo.
Yeah.
You know what, Bully, you right. They said they worked with experts. They never said they listened to them.
100% true. 100% true. Oh, we got two more different directions for stink lines again. God damn it, game. This place is so stinky.
Yeah, but not stinky enough. It's stinky, but not stinky enough. If this was a ploy to boost book sales, it's fucking genius.
100%.
That's because queer back then didn't mean what it means now. Queer was like odd. Now it just means queer.
Yeah, even the beginning of the Flintstones, they say they're gonna have a gay old time as well. So like.
Yeah, that gay used to mean happy. I mean, it still means happy. If you're gay, you're typically happy. Depending on where you live, of course, in this day and age. But yeah, so like the meanings of the words, like, you know, books that were written that long ago, can throw you off sometimes when you're reading them now because it's like, wait a minute, queer? Like, yeah, but it just meant odd. I love that. I love it so much. I love reading books that were written a long time ago and seeing the differences and how language has evolved.
Oh, please, please, Jesus. So we're going through this hole, I think. Maybe?
Maybe? Is it a backwards jump?
It's a backwards jump through that hole,
Shit.
I think.
Oh, shit.
This does not look great.
It's also so hard to tell because it's so dark. Oh, God.
Sweet baby Jesus, we're alive.
Woo!
We're alive.
We made it. We made it in the hole.
Hoo-wee. Oh, God. Nearly ran straight off the edge.
Oh, my God. I saw that.
Can I make this jump? Hey. Oh, okay.
So is this another? Oh, this is hell. This is basically taking all of the elements of climbing that we've done and then shoving it in our faces and being like, okay, you're gonna do this for the next hour and a half.
Every time I do one of these jumps, my heart is in my mouth.
Yeah, because now if we fall, it's a long fucking fall, and we don't know if we've hit a checkpoint. That's the other thing. We don't know when we hit checkpoints. It never says, like, checkpoint. It just says nothing, and then if we die, we sometimes randomly get lucky enough to be shot to a checkpoint. I don't think we've ever had, like, a single moment that was like, you hit a checkpoint.
Hello!
Also, this place is not
On goes
Scotland, welcome in.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Thank you for the follow. Are you a Tolkien fan? If you are, you have my sincere condolences. But welcome in. I do not know. We seem to be at the end of the road.
Or at the end of the road with nowhere to go. Better than Zelda. I've not played any of the Zelda games, the new Zelda games.
I've only played one Zelda game, The Wind Waker, and it was magical, truly magical.
Yeah, I haven't played a Zelda game since Ocarina of Time.
Stink. What now? If I was a stink line, where would I go?
Would I be?
Stinky, stench.
I love too that if we like look through the trees, you can catch random glimpses of stink lines, but they don't. They're not cohesive, and it's not like a genuine place to figure out where to fucking go. Oh, Callum, why are you like this? Why can you not just? No, Platt. This, Platt.
We got a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. Don't you worry.
Okay, thank God. Pity checkpoints. Pity checkpoints.
Okay.
Once again, where the fuck do we go?
I love that every time you say that, you sound just a little bit more unhinged than the last time you say it. Where do we go? Who's to say?
What do we do now? Where do we go? What's the point of the fucking game? I don't fucking know. Do you know? I feel like Dora the Explorer. You guys see the end of the fucking line? I'll just jump out of the tree and end it all. Just fucking... Oh, yeah, this game makes me unhinged.
Okay, we're getting some good
And if
stench.
y'all know me by any means, you know I'm a little unhinged naturally, so this is just... So I was too old when that show came out to get into it at all, but Dora the Explorer is such a weird show because Swiper is like a fucking megalomaniac. Like, he's trying to murder a kid and a monkey the entire show, and the only thing that stops him from murdering them every time is them going, Swiper, no swiping. Like, he takes their boat in the middle of an icy ocean and leaves them on a fucking iceberg to die. And the only reason that they survive is because they're like, Swiper, no swiping, and he gives them the fucking boat back. That show is a lot more messed up than people realize.
I think we might have done something. We might be here.
What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word?
Why do we need to know what the Elvish word for deer is? What is this? What is this for?
I don't know. I don't know. What's the Elvish word for deer? I don't know. Why do we need to know this? What is the fucking point? Also, I'm gonna look up the Elvish word for deer because I want to know if the game is accurate to the actual Elven language.
Zoe, could you shout out Sayuri, please? We are the second stop in the We Come in Peace Network raid train. I'm joined today by Sayuri Azuma, who is a streamer. So make sure to follow Sai as well.
Why is God pissed so loud? I don't know. Jam, what is happening? What? D-S-H? What? That clip is so fucking unhinged. That is the most accurate representation of me. Carly raided into me, and I was so stoned that the game that she was playing was Fable, and it was like spelling something,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize that the clip for the shout out was happening, and I was like, something's spelling at me. Like, I was so...
I think I was in that stream.
It was so wild.
Right, so we're escaping orcs now.
Oh, there's... Okay.
We've done the
that
climbing,
makes
we've done the
sense.
fetch quests. Now it's time for the poorly thought out stealth section.
Flower, buzz, buzz.
Oh yeah.
Flower here.
Oh no, we were seen. We were seen.
Oh no.
Okay. Right, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's channel the inner bee.
Channel the inner bee. Full of chicken and potatoes is the way to go. That is it. Life is good. You are correct.
Right.
Anyone found the imp?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Crawling into bushes. I'm Spider-Man. You can't see me, bitch. You can't see. I can see you, but you can't see me. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, this guy's quite close. Flower. Flower. Flower noise. Flower noises. Flower noise. Flower noise. Flower noise. Flower noise. Flower noise. Flower noise. Buzz, 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 buzz. Flower noise.
Nothing to see here, just some flowers and bees getting it on.
That's not our leader. We're going back to the mines. Yeah. Good luck.
Look at his little green eyes popping out.
Oh, lines.
Find that Gollum, dead or alive, but find him.
If I go, that guy's going to turn around at the exact moment I go.
So I feel like hobbits would love curly fries. As the resident hobbit, I feel like I love curly fries, and I feel like the rest of my fellow hobbits would love curly fries. Is that a clang machine that I see? I thought I saw a clang machine.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, you saw nothing.
Oh, you bitch! You didn't see shit. Oh, those fuckers.
Those fuckers. Do you reckon I can leap from up here into the bushes? Whee! But in fairness, I did leap into the bushes.
Yeah.
In fact, I died.
Bushes.
In fact, I died is neither here nor there.
Yeah. If anyone goes for the plat on this, I am going to wonder if they should be locked up.
Yeah, can confirm.
Yeah.
They need help. Or they need a hobby.
Yeah, a hobby might be a really good thing. Maybe that's their hobby, in which case, you know what? No judgment.
Anyone found the imp?
Going down the tunnel, gonna get into the flowers.
Won't get away. Put a bow to his
A hobby? A hobbit?
Beastman, go hunt him down.
Flower noises, flower noises.
Sent us to find Gollum.
And now
I think that's where everybody's at with this game.
Buzz, buzz, buzz,
Some
buzz,
people
buzz,
want to play,
buzz,
but they
buzz,
don't want
buzz,
to pay.
buzz, 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 buzz.
And that's the right attitude to have.
We play these games so that you don't have to.
Come on, maggot.
Yeah, and if you're gonna play this, if you're gonna wait until you can get it for free and you're gonna play this, please, for the love of your life, for your sanity, for your health, for your well-being, have a friend hang with you when you do it, because it might kill you if you don't.
True. All true.
we're going back to the mines. Yeah. Good luck crossing that foul haze again.
Oh, good. It's just out of range. Perfect.
I love it! They give us a clang machine and we can't fucking reach it from the flowers. Oh my
Jesus.
god, this is so normal. You know, sometimes I feel like we get surprised when something doesn't work, and I think part of it is because we've been doing this for so long that we still somehow expect there to be an improvement. But now it's just like, every time something goes wrong, for a split second we're like, oh, of course. And then it's just like, oh no, this is normal.
Yeah, waste of time. The demons never talk. Let me handle the report.
Do the stink lines give us any indication? Or is there no stink?
Oh, I can see stink lines over there asking me to climb a tree.
From our hooks,
Oh.
the more elves are coming.
But how the fuck do we get there?
I can't tell. Oh, we barely saw one. They're in the trees.
Clang.
Clang. Just so you guys know that the clang machines don't work unless you say clang.
Can I
Is
swim?
that swimmable? I love how we're so afraid now of like, can we swim in this? Can we not swim in this? Are we gonna drown immediately?
Clang. I said clang. God damn you, bitch. Clang.
I love how you snuck right past him. Oh, well.
I didn't sneak past.
Never
Shit.
mind.
Jesus, there are so many of them about. Oh, God, all the way back.
So many.
All the way back.
See, this is what I mean. Like, sometimes you get a pity checkpoint, and then sometimes it's just like, nah, you're just gonna do this over and over and over. going by height, you're like short elf or elf size. I think technically I would be dwarf size if we're going by actual height, but I definitely, you know, recognize myself as a hobbit, not a dwarf. I have more hobbit tendencies than I do dwarf tendencies.
Yeah, shoot right across the border, he said.
There's literally orcs everywhere.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even make sense, because why are there orcs in the elf area?
Ordered and left. That's not our leader.
Unless they came from Barad-dûr to get us out of the elf prison to put us back. I swear to God, Platt, if we escape only for them to take us back to Barad-dûr, I'm gonna be... I might actually have an aneurysm if that happens.
It's gonna happen. At least that's their plan, I'm certain of it.
Yeah, they 100%
everywhere.
are trying to take us back.
Which is the best way to go? I don't even know. That's the way we're
I
meant
don't
to
know
go
if there is a
to
good
like
way to go.
the end game. But like, I couldn't walk past. I can go in the water, but this guy's looking right at me here. This way into flowers, maybe, but there are 3 of them. Oh, that guy moves. Oh well, we'll have to just try. This is gonna be trial and error, so enjoy.
Oh, 100%.
Enjoy me getting murdered repeatedly.
I mean, can they see us in the water?
Can't tell. All we barely saw one.
Clang.
Oh.
They're in the trees. And the elves shot him down.
Sneak, sneak, sneak,
Oh.
sneak.
I think we're...
I love that we can't necessarily see behind us, so it's always a waiting game for a half a second to be
Yeah.
like, oh wait, did they actually see us?
Okay, we've gone up a ladder. So that's something, I think, maybe. Possibly. Tell me it's something, Si. Please tell me it's something.
It's just to make you feel better, and because I love you and your sanity too much, it's something.
Okay,
It's
good.
gonna be
Thank God.
something.
It's definitely something.
I'm gonna hold out hope for both of us that it's something. Duncan would like to know, what's your favorite game?
I think my top 5 all-time games would be Vice City would be in there. Pokemon Gold would be in there. Bioshock maybe. GoldenEye in 64. Zelda the Wind Waker. I really like Burnout Paradise. So yeah. Yeah, my favourite franchises currently are Assassin's Creed. I still love Bioshock. I'm hoping there's another one coming soon. Uncharted. Yeah, I had to squeak another little one in there because I never know where Burnout Paradise would be in the top 10 rather than the top 5. I think Sonic Adventure Battle 2 would be in there. Big Sonic fan. Maybe Black Flag. Where are we going?
There it is. The golden question.
Did we climb
The
here
one
for no
question
reason?
to
That's the
rule them
question I
all.
have. Did we climb here for literally no reason?
Is there more to climb?
Not that.
Is
It's
there
so
a way
dark. I can't fucking see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a way to tree hop? But it's so fucking dark, we can't even see whether or not there is a way to.
Oh, there's a bar. I can see a bar. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. So,
Well.
sometimes Gollum likes to. He didn't even attempt to reach. He just plummeted. That's the other thing, is sometimes he'll actually do what he's supposed to and like reach for the spots.
Yeah.
And...
That second one was just
Sometimes he
pure
won't.
frustration. I decided
Yeah.
to launch him. Yeah.
No, it's
I'm just thankful it's a checkpoint.
no kidding.
So, am I supposed to be able to get right up to there then?
Or just like a running start, maybe?
Really? That's fantastic. That's really, really cool. Yeah, there's something about that game that just gets under my skin. The soundtrack doesn't hurt. But yeah, wonderful game.
This is definitely the point where we once again do the same thing over and over and die, just because we know what we're supposed to do, but the game won't let us reach the spot that we're supposed to. How? Like, how are we supposed to reach that?
I can only assume we're meant to come back this way, but why?
Like, what's the point of climbing the tree? What's the point of this fucking game?
What were they thinking? So, what were they thinking?
I want to say that this is time that we could never get back, and it is time that we could never get back. But at the same time, I've enjoyed the time that we've spent.
I have.
Not playing the game, just being able to hang out the way we have.
Yeah. And it's about the friends we made along the way as well. Like Duncan.
Yes.
Duncan's a new friend.
Yeah, it's about the people that we've met who sat through and watched us suffer. We appreciate you guys for watching us suffer through this game and suffering with us on some level.
Yeah. I don't
and we're glad that we could make you guys laugh.
Yeah.
Above everything.
I don't feel that this is happening. I've got to the end of here because surely I can't walk into that gap, right?
No, surely not.
But then it is this game, so I'm.
That was the closest we've been.
I'm gonna sprint along the whole thing and forget that gap exists because I could believe that it doesn't because of how poorly made this game is.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucking accurate, man.
That those extra few centimeters might be the difference. Nope, that didn't jump in time.
Or not,
because jump didn't quite engage when I wanted it to. That's
We don't need to jump. We just need to believe that we're jumping. I like how it's like escape the orcs. Technically, we've escaped the orcs.
Yeah, we're not getting there.
There's no fucking way. We got to be able to get higher. There's got to be a way to get higher up, maybe. Not that we can see because it's so fucking dark.
I'm just going to check this way again. I don't think we can jump this way either, but it doesn't look like a ledge, but it's got lights up there.
The things that don't look like ledges sometimes end up being ledges, so...
Oh, no,
we're
no.
Not.
I think we're going back down the ladder, so, basically. I think we'll continue to have this checkpoint, though, which is the only positive I can think of, but...
I don't want to go back down the
Don't make me go back. Please don't make me go back.
It's not backwards.
That's climbable over there.
So, we're just gonna have to climb all of the trees. Like, this is so stupid. This game is so stupid.
No. He got a little bit closer, but it was like it was covered in ice. To the laddermobile.
To the laddermobile. Down. Oh, this game is genuinely hurting my body. Like, my soul has suffered. My heart has suffered. We've definitely aged.
Spider-Man.
Yes, please serenade us.
Beaten and dejected. Spider-Man. Don't see me, you saw nothing. Oh god, this guy's running towards me. Oh god, please, please, it's my first day, please.
It's my first day for like the 100th time. Please.
Spider-Man. Doesn't know quite where to go. Spider-Man. Oh god, this guy. Oh god, please. Please, no, please.
Can they get us in the water?
It's alright, I'm a little fishy now. This is my life. I'm a little fishy. You can't see me, I'm a little fish.
What if all we had to do was swim down the fucking river to escape?
There should be like an orange flag thing. Oh god, they're going back down to yellow. At least two of them are getting bored.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, he wasn't worth chasing anyway. Uh-oh.
That kid looked like he had enough problems. Let's leave him.
Poor little Callum. He's had a rough life. A genuinely rough life. Born with
There's a ladder there, I can see.
terminally ill allergicness to his hair plugs that is he didn't even get a choice. His parents just were like, no, we can't be having no bald baby.
You're an ugly kid.
Got him.
We
Got
don't
him
want
hair
you to be
plugs.
bald.
They got the hair plugs to try and cover up the fact that his head's so lumpy.
Yeah.
And instead, what they should have been doing is getting him lotion for his little psoriasis.
Maybe some like an orthodontist appointment.
Yeah, he could use some dentures at this point. His teeth really just need to come out.
Is this guy ever going to look a different way, or is he just...
I don't think so. I think he's just locked on. Also, it's funny because it's not the guy that's right there that's locked on. It's the guy that's way in the back. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. What are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? I just want to be free from the slavery of the elves and orcs. This fucking sucks.
Oh.
This.
I heard him running.
Oh.
Shit.
Run. So they can't get in the... Oh, right, but they have pebbles and shit they can throw at us. I forgot.
Got slingshots.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Full of pebbles.
Little peoples.
Peoples.
Little peoples. They're throwing peoples at us. You leave our peoples alone. This is such a sad existence. I like how we thought last night or yesterday for a split second we were like, yeah, we could beat this game tomorrow. No, we can't because it takes us 2 hours to make any progress. I just had a tiny heart attack because I saw that it was 10 to 8 and then I remembered I still have 2 hours. Oh yeah. My brain went walkabouts for a moment. I fucking love that term, walkabout. When I was younger and, you know, PC gaming was still like flash games and stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
There was a game that I used to love playing called Lenny Loose Jock's Walkabout. And it was the stupidest, weirdest game, but I fucking loved it.
What was it about?
I don't really remember. It was about this guy, Lenny Loose Jocks, and he would go walking around and he would like have these weird experiences, like he would get abducted by aliens, and it was weird. I have very like...
You should stream it.
I don't know if I even can. I don't even know if it's even playable since it's a little flash game. I don't even know if it still exists. I don't remember, Zoe. I don't remember. That was such a long time ago. It's been 84 years.
I did use Miniclip. Yeah, long time ago.
This game is 10 chapters long, and we're on chapter 9.
This guy's struggling.
And is this our 4th or 5th stream doing this?
5th.
5 streams, guys. All 4 before this at 5 hours long.
One was 2.5. Yeah, our Tuesday last week, I think it was about 2.5.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, the rest of them have been at like 5 hours long.
It's been a lot of hours.
It's been a long time.
Long time. They're gonna shoot us out of this fucking tree.
Does this actually go anywhere, unlike the last one?
I don't know. I love it because there's no direction. It's like, oh, you can climb the trees, but we're not going to tell you which trees are vital and which trees are not vital to climb.
Oh, this is the pole that we tried to get to. So yeah, it's accessible this way.
But what does it do? Do we just swing to the other tree that we already climbed?
Yeah.
So what's the fucking point?
I don't know.
What's the fucking point? It was a platform game called Save the Sheriff that I was in love with. You played as a little pig. That sounds adorable.
Hans! What?
Yeah, I genuinely, like, I would have fucking died laughing if we died jumping into a river.
I don't know where we're going anymore. That's the thing.
I
Oh, is it
don't
in
know
here?
what
Did we do a thing? Or is this where we started? I think it might be
that's
where we started.
Oh, my sweet.
I
sweet
can't remember.
darling.
It
I'm
all
pretty
looks
sure
the
that's
same
where we
side. It all looks exactly the same.
I know.
God.
It doesn't change us. Nothing has changed. Everything looks the same.
We started
There's
over
no
there.
fucking point. The game's like, escape the orcs, and we're like, I don't want to escape the orcs because there's no fucking point. What do we get if we escape the fucking orcs? Not our freedom, clearly. Okay, we are in Mirkwood. I was right yesterday when I said it looked like it might be Mirkwood.
Where is the orange dot?
That's a really great question.
Which normally
I
means
don't
we're
see
heading
it.
something we're heading towards. You weren't anywhere near me. There was nobody there. Oh my god.
Every corner. Come on.
Oh, there's something that goes that way. Oh, dead.
The
I can
second
see
that you said, "Oh my god, I think I saw something," immediately dead. Like the
Yeah.
game was like, "No, absolutely not. You didn't see shit, you little bitch. You better fucking perish."
I can see the stink lines, but I don't know how we get over here.
How do we get to the stanky lines? I just want to be stanky again. Please.
Please, game, please.
Please let us be stanky. We're sorry, we'll be good little cuck callums. We didn't mean it. There's no way out.
I'm so...
Like, clearly we're meant to take the trees.
I think Bogwitch
But-
has found something for you, maybe.
Oh. I am so... Lay it on me. Now, fair warning, there is a limit on characters you guys can use in the chat, so
I think it's about
you're probably gonna have to
275.
break it up. Yeah, you might have to break it up a little bit so you don't get yourself like yeeted
Yeah.
or get your message yeeted, not you yeeted. Because I am genuinely curious. Well, Platt shimmies through the trees in some semblance of hope that we might find the way towards the stanky lines.
We're going to be here forever, Si. There is
We-
no hope.
Don't say that. I want to see the sun again. Where
Oh, God.
did the sun go? Do, 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 do.
But why would I want to go up there, though? Game, there's nothing up there.
I'm starting to think that the stink lines are just trying to give us the whole, like, you should go into the trees thing. Maybe. Yes! Duncan, that's fantastic. This reminds me of, what am I RPing as? The victim? Yes. Accurate. Cheesecake time. Cheesecake time. Oh, there's no way out. There's no escape.
Oh, hold on, what's this? We can sneak through here. Like a little mouse.
We can mouse it up.
Are you blind?
Squeak squonk.
Squeak squonk.
Little lime-eyed mouse in here. Yeah,
Oh.
nothing to see. Just a mouse squeaking squonking.
Just a German mouse, squeaking squonking.
Just Just a little German
Oh.
mouse. Yeah, we do the squeaking and the squonking.
They always turn just at the wrong fucking second.
He was loth to speak, and his tale was unclear. But it is beyond all doubt that he went to Mordor, and there all he knew was forced from him. Blah, blah. See? That's exactly what I remember. That's exactly what I remember. That they never give, like, specific details about Gollum's story. There are your squeaky peppers. We don't have our squeak and squonking passports. We must climb the trees, yeah, and we must go to the stank lines. There's a very important stanky lines.
The stink is a lie.
The stink is a fucking lie.
Yeah, dead again. Yeah, no, the game is what the game is, but I've not had. This is probably. I don't think I've ever had streaming problems like this, and the internet I've checked is fine. It's like.
I can smell him.
It's like. I can't remember what I was going to say then.
Because our brains have not only had to shut down from the game, but like 100% have had to shut down from like all of the issues and trying to figure everything out too.
Yeah.
I am hiding in the bathroom, guys. What do you mean? I live in the bathroom now.
I really was hoping we'd finish this today.
yeah, you know. But that's just not the way that it goes. It's just not. Do we even know how long we've actually been streaming? Because we've had it restart the timer.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to
your end,
tell
though.
me when it's time to raid, because all of my timers don't make any.
Yeah,
Don't make a lick of sense.
Nothing makes sense, and we don't know where to go, and everything is broken. They're trying to suppress. No, they're not trying to suppress the Gollum hate. They're trying to suppress the Gollum rage.
Oh, what do we get? Murderer. Let's play a little game. Don't know what that means.
Murderer?
No idea why we got that trophy.
Like, we haven't murdered anything.
We just murdered an orc. We just throttled
Well, I mean,
an
we
orc.
didn't murder him. Did we murder him?
I think we
didn't-
murdered him.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna assume it's because if you murder enough things.
Yeah, probably. This is
right,
like.
Zoe's after, so it's perfect, because Zoe can just be like, alright, ding
Yeah.
dongs, going live.
This feels like the only new era we've been in the whole of this whole thing,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
And yet that motherfucker is just in our way! I've not seen evidence that anyone has actually completed this game. So, if there is, I'm unaware of it.
King Cygnus, welcome in. How you doing, my friends? The stream is dying today. Don't know why. Internet's perfect. Done all my updates at the weekend. It's all perfect. So I couldn't tell you why it's dying.
I feel like it's 100% the universe trying to be like, you guys have suffered enough. I was just trying to make you suffer less.
Yeah.
And we were like, no, we must suffer for the raid trade. We can't end this. Well, those 7 people are braver than I.
Zoe, how long are you streaming for? How long is your slot?
Oh yeah, that's true. How long is your slot for? That's a good question.
I can smell him.
Where is... 4 hours?
Okay.
Oh, trust me, he's silly.
7, you say? 7
Have you?
9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power.
When you were looking through your guide side, did you see anything about this location that's useful?
No.
No, I've no clue where we're supposed to be going. Like none.
Yeah, like I didn't see anything about this area specifically,
Yeah.
but again, it just. Ting, it's been rough, buddy. It's been real rough.
Yeah. It's died like 5 times? 6 times?
Yeah, the stream itself has died about 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Let alone trying to suffer through this endless void of.
Yeah, my internet is 500 download, 60 upload, and it's held the whole time. There's been no internet issue. I can only assume it's been a Twitch issue, but I'm looking at everybody else that's currently streaming and nobody else is having problems. So I don't know what the answer is.
We're thinking it's a weird universal sign issue at this point, because there was no issue on Platt's side. Everybody else seems okay, but we're over here like, the stream's just like, kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me.
So yeah, I said if I wasn't in a raid train, I would have absolutely ended for the day. But we're in a raid train. Surface. Does anybody want to volunteer to go on YouTube and tell me how to get out of this area? We've been here for like an hour now. No clue.
Zoe, you're really good at that. You want to help us?
No clue where we're going, what we're doing.
Chapter 9 walkthrough. Even though sometimes their walkthroughs have confused themselves, let's just take a look.
No sign of him.
Okay, leave the house and give the 2 stones. We did that.
Right, where'd he go?
How to escape the orcs. Use the hole in the path from before, directly behind you, to quickly get back to the bottom of the tree.
Yeah.
There's an armored orc just outside, so stay quiet. Crawl into the flowers on the left. Being careful of the orc with a lantern nearby. When the lantern orc isn't looking, cross the path and pick up the pile of stones there. Throw 1 at the lantern on the ground to the left to put it out. When the coast is clear, cross the path again to the extinguished lantern and hide in the flowers just past it. Crawl to the right through the narrow passages. A few orcs with lanterns are patrolling here, but if you stay in the flowers and move carefully, you can evade them. You may even be able to catch 1 or 2 alone and kill them. The exit of the passage is watched by an unarmored orc. Throw a rock at the metal sphere next to him and sneak past while he's distracted. There's a ladder just past him that leads into the trees above. When you're up on the branch, crawl to the end and look to the left. You'll see a ledge on the branch of the next tree over that you can hang from. Jump to it and climb up, then use the new branch to leap to the climbable trunk to the right. Follow the branches to a small path on the cliffside and follow it clockwise to leave the area and end the chapter.
Right, that last bit sounds promising.
It says when you're up, it says the exit of the passage is watched by an armored orc. Throw a rock in the metal sphere next to him and sneak past. Okay, so you gotta get the ladder into the tree above. And then when you're on the branch, you crawl to the end and look to the left, and you'll see a ledge on the branch of the next tree over that you can hang from.
Yeah, I think our checkpoint is me up in a tree. So if I get found, that's not the worst thing in the world.
I think you are correct. Zoe, I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Oh god, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm not on up a tree anymore. Oh, why? Why, game? Why? Why did you give me a new checkpoint, not up the tree? Fuck you.
That was fucking cruel, dude. That was cruel. What the fuck, man?
Can you hear them all like running in their little fucking clogs?
Oh, it's so... Yeah, like clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clop.
Clippity, clippity-clap.
Oh. You know, we were We were in the trees. We were in the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts the soul, man. Yeah, it's like there's the wherever the tree with the ladder is.
Yeah.
And was there more than one tree with a ladder?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you see us from there? We're here. You're up. The fact that he alerted is wild.
Yeah. Look at this guy running in slow motion like he's in Baywatch.
Oh, rescue you.
I'll be there. I used to love watching Baywatch.
I never really watched a lot of it, but I do remember it. Oh my god, you're in the place that the video showed.
Good. This is
So
positive.
you're definitely near where you're supposed to be. You're
God.
playing that thingy and the tree should be near.
Don't look at me. I'm a flower. I'm a flower with green eyes. Flower eyes. Flower eyes.
Oh my god, that was close as fuck.
Oh, you didn't see me. I'm trying to see a bitch. You didn't see me.
Run, Gollum, run! Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder.
Okay. We're up a tree.
Okay, now, when we're up the tree, it says when you're up on the branch, crawl to the end and look to the left. You'll see a ledge on the branch of the next tree over that you can hang from. Jump to it and climb up. Then use the new branch to leap to the climbable trunk to the right.
Does this look like... Or are you seeing pictures or are you just seeing words?
I'm just seeing words.
Right.
But it said look to the left, and there should be... yeah, it just says when you're up on the branch, crawl to the end and look to the left.
I mean, is this the right branch? Is this the right ladder? That's the problem, because it might be that ladder over there.
Yeah, it might be that ladder over there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Zoe, do you have any insight?
Scheiße. Yeah, the way it reads, it's like you'll see a ledge on the branch in the next tree over. So I'm assuming it's gonna look more like maybe a wooden or stone ledge.
No sign of him.
Which seems silly. Oh, these fucks.
Where is he?
Come on. There's a picture, but you've moved, so I can't compare it anymore. Back up, Salada!
What is it?
Oh, there is a picture.
Dive, Gollum, please. I'm pressing circle. Dive.
Oh, it definitely wasn't the tree that we were in, dude.
Okay, cool. I'm pressing circle, Gollum. That means dive. Oh, God. All the way back here.
It's like a tree branch that goes out, and it looks like there's some green on it.
Okay.
And then there's a big rock in the other, or it looks like a big rock in the other branch.
Every corner. Come on.
Definitely the other ladder.
Where was the ladder again?
That's a good. Is it in the tree? There's a ladder in that tree.
Which tree?
In the flowers.
Oh. Hello.
That's a ladder I don't think we've
That's a
been
ladder. That's definitely a ladder we've not been in before.
on. Ooh.
A level advancement.
Trees. Up the trees and over
Oh,
the
wait.
hills.
Is this just showing us?
Yeah, we've been up there.
Okay. that really didn't help.
Anyone see it?
It's like a thin branch with ivy onto a thick boy branch, basically. Yeah. That's, yep. I'm trying to look at the ground. It looks like there's the water on the left. Just trying to get some semblance of an idea of what it looked like below, but it really doesn't show a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about which actual direction this is in.
No sign of him. Over here.
Where?
Hey, where'd he go?
Silly. I also doing my eyeliner, so I have my glasses off. I love that. Love it. Oh, fuck off, dude, with your little lanterns. Your little Baywatch run.
Ba-la-la-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la, ba-la-la-la-la. Spider-Man.
Spooderman just wants to be free.
Anyone see him?
Spooderman just wants to be where everyone isn't.
I want to go where the people aren't.
No sign of him.
I wanna
What are
see
you
wanna
waiting
see him
for? Back to
burning.
work.
Ugh.
So I want to go that way because there's a million of them over there.
Yeah.
So probably go this way.
It would help if there was more visual representation of which direction the ladders were actually in.
Where is he?
But it doesn't seem like it's like it's as with the entirety of this game, it has been a guessing game.
Bang.
Oh, I love it.
Right, so this is the first ladder. We've decided it's not this ladder.
I mean, you can go up it and see if
I think we'll try the other ladder. So many of them. Are you looking away or are you looking at me?
that's the age-old question. Do they perceive us or do they not perceive us?
Who is it?
That is the question.
Intruder!
'Tis nobler to be seen or to be unseen. So definitely the tree that we're looking for runs along this little patch of water. By
Okay,
the way.
cool.
Like, I definitely remember seeing that patch of water on the left somewhere.
Right, I'm gonna hide here because that's the ladder we're trying to get to. This is the ladder we believe might be the right one.
Yeah. Definitely think it's that one. That definitely looks like the ground area is more familiar for what I'm seeing in the picture.
Now, what's going on? Talk to
Because I'm
me.
pretty sure I see that little hut in the picture. We got this. We got this.
It's a very loud jump, but thankfully this game is irreparably broken, and AI are deaf as shit.
Thankfully, the AI are only able to hear the things that, the game lets them hear.
Okay, we're at a new place. So we drop down here. Edge of the branch.
So it says, when you're up on the branch,
Yeah.
crawl to the end and look to the left. You'll see the ledge, blah, blah, blah. Jump it and climb up to the climbable trunk to the right. Follow the branches to a small path on the cliffside and follow it clockwise to leave the area.
Right, jumpable to the right. Does that mean we can make this jump? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Any trace?
So, right, we made the first jump, and it's the jumpable something on the right. So this way?
Yeah, so it says, when you crawl to the left, and then you'll see the ledge. Jump to it, and then use the new branch to leap to the climbable trunk to the right.
That does not look climbable in any way, shape, or form. That
No.
trunk over there.
No.
Maybe this one? That is in that. I would have thought this jump would have been absolutely impossible to make that jump there.
Yeah, this is wild. Like, where?
I don't know if this is right. We've gone all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've gone all the way back.
We get to the right point and they give us an actual, like, checkpoint for it.
Yeah, I don't think this is right. I've no... How did you already see me?
This is
Somebody's going to have to look at a video on YouTube because I don't think this is right. I do not think this is right.
See here.
Zoe's on it.
Perfect.
Maybe should I just try sprinting there?
It's the other ladder. I think. Hold on.
What, the first ladder or the second ladder or?
The first one, I think. Hold on.
First one.
Right, he's going up the ladder. The first one. He's going up the first one.
Oh, come on. I was up. I was up.
Right? That's where we were.
Stop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop.
Go up the first ladder, my love.
Good hunt.
Oh, boy.
Or not. It really does take a fucking village bullet to get through this game. So, when you go up that first ladder,
Yeah.
instead of going to that branch that we've been going to,
Yeah.
you go down to the left, and it's really fucking hard to see, but there is actually a branch that you can jump onto
Okay.
from that area, and it's so dumb.
I don't care how dumb it is. Just want to do it.
I know, right?
Just want to do
Get
it.
us the fuck out of here!
That's the ladder there, I think.
Stop.
God. Yeah, you can go from one to the other via that second tree. Yeah, you can get from one to the other. It's a thing.
Welcome! Good day, Callum. Callum is having a very rough day today.
Yeah, the stream has died about 5 or 6 times, Manga. And yeah, we've been stuck on this section for over an hour, I think. Because
well
we've
over an hour.
yeah, with no sense of which direction to go because the game's not great at that kind of telegraphing. So yeah, we think we finally figured it out now, but it took, I think, 3 separate people looking on YouTube and at like guides and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see a path that we can take up that first ladder
Okay, cool.
from this video that I'm watching. The issue is going to be getting onto the fucking ladder.
Of course he turned just at that minute. Of course he did.
So rough. It is so rough.
Right. So
Wait, so when you get up to the
No.
main branch.
no.
Never mind.
No, we're dead.
Never mind.
We're dead.
Mind.
We're dead.
We don't need to get up to that branch because, we just would rather be dead at this
Yeah,
point. So, it's fine.
Lose sight of him.
God.
This game wants to see how much punishment we can take today, I think is what it's boiling down to.
Callum's the one that's into the punishment.
You want to play?
Yeah, not us. We have had enough punishment.
Right, he's turned away. And you've just come in this direction. Okay, so how do I get out of here then? Everybody's going to constantly be there. Constantly watching. Right. Spider-Man in a little yurt. With his green eyes, trying to get out of here. He misses Mary Jane. I'm not talking about the person.
Sweep the whole thing.
Sweet Jesus, get me out of here.
Anyone see him? Be on your guard.
They're in every fucking direction, I swear to God.
This is literal nightmare.
I can't throw at the clanging machine because this little bit of tent is getting in my way.
That really tough tent that they've got in here just can't do that. God forbid you could strafe over like 3 seconds. Oh, this is nuts. Now we have like the path of possible hope, and we can't even get to it.
Clang. Go and investigate it. It's your mechanic game. It's your mechanic. I throw shit and it makes a sound, and then they go and investigate it. Go.
Oh my God, he won't. He's like, playing? I'm sorry, what was that? He's like a 150-year-old orc.
Yeah.
Oh, now. Yeah, up the ladder to the left. Just hope we can get up the ladder. At this
Right,
point.
I'm up the ladder.
Right.
What am I doing? Am I going up or am I going to this little ledge bit here?
Hold on. Let me catch up on the stream.
Okay.
Okay, go on to the ledge.
Trust me.
And
Yeah.
follow it up.
Silly.
Now, to your left there, it doesn't seem like that branch above you is jumpable, but you can jump onto that ledge just above you, slightly to the left where the branch tips off.
Right. So this way.
Yes, that way.
It's too dark for me to have ever even acknowledged
Yes.
that branch existed.
Now, follow that along.
Yeah, presumably we're jumping over to this bit over here.
Yes, you're going to jump over to there. Okay, then you're going to take that branch there. All right, now let me watch the rest of this.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm being so careful not to fall out of this
Okay.
fucking tree.
Now, you're going to follow that branch down and
Yep.
jump across to the one straight across from you.
Good.
Oh. Also, I'm so glad they put chicken on your chicken pizza this time. Okay, now. You're going to go around that branch and follow it all the way down and jump to the next branch.
That doesn't look like a good branch to jump onto.
Just take it carefully. The person in the video kind of like weaseled their way up to the edge, and then
Okay. So we're
perfect.
going
Now
we're going
follow
that way.
along. Yep.
Jesus, this is proper 90s gaming.
Yeah, this is.
In fairness, in like the 2010s and the 2020s, I've become much weakened because of, you can just grab onto shit.
Yep, and then you jump onto that stone ledge.
Then presumably over to that green bit of grass.
Yes.
Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you for anybody else that's...
Yeah, Bull is right. It takes a village. We gotta get through this game together, y'all.
Oh,
We're
boy.
gonna make it.
Right.
And then that should lead us out of this chapter.
Yeah, thank Christ. I mean, we'd gone to the right place, but I think we've talked so many bad things about this game. The lighting in this particular chapter has been not great.
No, it's so dark.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. Just could not see it. Right, chapter 9 is done.
Miracles.
They're all dead.
We've got an hour and 10 minutes, is that right?
Roughly.
It's possible, so. It's possible we could do this.
At this point, I am kind of hoping that we do finish this today.
Yes, me too. Should we do something very relaxing on Friday? How does that sound?
I think that sounds great. I will, when we are done here, I will go take a look at everything that I've got. And we'll figure out a nice, relaxing stream for Friday,
Oh
y'all.
boy. Oh joy, oh rapture. Can't even speak.
Oh my god.
I think I need the hydration after all that. I was about to say, oh joy, oh rapture.
Oh my god, yes, hydration. I'm gonna go get a drink. I finished my thirst.
The gin and tonic's for my sister, Ruth.
Okay.
This one is for Stacey.
Hello.
And if you could hand this one to my boyfriend.
Fuck you. Whiskey?
Oh boy. Do you know, even the kind of the fun and frivolity that we've had Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then yesterday has kind of evaporated today. Yeah, this is an ordeal. An absolute ordeal, but thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching this. We're playing this so that you don't have to. I think that's the first time in the game we've had to actually look up the way to go. It's not particularly well telegraphed, this game. They'll do the whole what is it? You know, they tell exactly what's happening. Ian's dad's brother, welcome in. Fuck me, he's still playing. Yeah, we're beating it. We're going to beat this game. We might even beat it tonight, Ian's dad's brother. But yes, I just want to remind everybody, new friends, old friends, this is the second stop on the Weekend Peace Network raid train. We will be raiding into Vamp Zoe a little bit later. But yeah, they what is the word? Not foreshadowing. Where they tell you exactly what. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a narrative thing that's really frowned upon. But yeah,
Let's fucking do this.
You'll beat it. We can't beat it at 11:48 because we're raiding out at 10. Telegraphing, no. Welcoming Pop, welcoming Grumpus. Hope you're both well. Yeah, we're still playing it. We're hoping we're beating it today. We will be raiding into Zoe in 1 hour and 7 minutes because we're the second stop in a raid train. This is chapter 10. We're not enjoying the game, but we're trying to make it. We're trying to make it fun. We're trying to invent new things about it. This is Peter Porker. He's Spooderman, bitten by radioactive trash, etc., etc. But yeah, we're getting very close to what we think where we think the finish line for this game is going to be. So let's keep pushing.
Like, just the fact that it took us pretty much 4 hours total between last stream and this stream to get through that one section is appalling.
Yeah.
Lock the doors. No one's leaving till we hammer this out.
100%. Yeah, Pop. I've watched I think 3 reviews, and they range from just confusion to absolute disgust. So yeah, it's kind of wild.
We got this. We can do this.
Oh, good. It's a sneaking section. Right, let's try and actually do some sneaking. We've just gone from sneaking section to sneaking section, and they have incredibly good hearing apparently, and they've got these arms that just stretch and stretch and stretch, so they can grab you even when you're miles away from them. And you just get these.
Honestly, there is no ending to this game now that is going to. Not that I thought that it might be satisfying in some way. After everything we've been through,
yeah,
there's only going to be the sweet relief of freedom.
Yeah.
But now we know that there is no chance in hell that there is anything interesting that is going to happen at the end of this game, because we're at the last chapter of the game, and we're doing the same thing we were just doing in every other chapter. We're still trying to escape the second of 2 prisons that we've been in through the entirety of the game.
It's genuinely terrible, Ian's dad's brother. I don't know what benefit they have for lying to themselves about it, but it's kind of irredeemable. There is no, like, I keep mentioning Forspoken. It was this year's other big, you know, game that critics kind of, you know, absolutely hated. It had redeeming factors. It wasn't diabolical. I cannot think of a redeeming factor to this other than the fact you can crawl around like Spider-Man. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
Unless you delusion yourself into making this another game.
As we have done.
Yeah, it's fucking nothing. And, you know, Bogwitch did us a favor, guys, and actually went and pulled the Fellowship of the Ring and has been scouring the book to see if there's anything, because they're apparently, Daedalic, Grumpus, you didn't hear this earlier. Daedalic apparently worked with someone who is a quote-unquote Tolkien expert, and this game was supposed to be very heavily inspired or following the book, and we were thinking there's no fucking way. They didn't give you enough information for like that to actually be the case. Bogwitch actually went while we were streaming and looked, and it's genuinely not enough information. So what we're seeing is a loose interpretation of the information that they are giving us in the book.
And how many lines was it?
Like, maybe 10 or 20. I think we got like maybe 10 or 20 lines total out of that.
Yeah. We might have to record like a podcast episode, so we review this.
Yeah.
We might have to, just to make sure that people do not get this game. The thing I love, Si, is that we've obviously made this our own. We've created a backstory for Callum, not Gollum. We've had a really good time with it, and I've really enjoyed your company. But the thing is, I genuinely think we've stopped several people from buying it, and that makes me happy in my heart that we've stopped people from buying this game. One person, on the back of seeing how much fun we were having, bought it on the spot. So that was a bit of a misfire, but yeah, it's been a very enjoyable. What is this, 6 streams?
Anybody who bought this game after seeing what we've been through is either going to play it ironically with a friend, or is just genuinely a masochist who wants to see how much they can take.
Yeah. Monkey Nutski, 4 prisons, if you include our collective consciousness and the prison that we share. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like this has been a weird bonding experience.
I feel so much closer to you, Si, than I've ever done. Is that weird?
I feel closer to you. I feel closer to the people who suffered in chat with us. Like, this has been a really weirdly bonding experience. It's like, you know how those of us who have like mental and physical health and trauma in our lives, and we trauma bond? This feels like we've bonded over a trauma.
Yeah. Like, why did that happen?
I don't know. He just saw it and his toes just like slipped off.
It's not covered in ice, Callum. Jesus, come on, just grab onto it. Grab onto it.
Come, that's why it's so damn slippery.
Right, let's go. Let's push. Let's push to try and finish this.
We got this. We got this.
You're gonna,
1 hour.
You can be the chat reader, Si, just to make sure we don't miss anything that needs to be seen.
Monkey Nutski says, not forgetting there will be some people in jail playing this. Is that punishment for being in jail? Is this how they punish people who've done wrong?
Oh God, can you imagine?
This actually feels like a pretty decent punishment for some crimes that have been committed.
This is cruel and unusual punishment, is what I think the terminology for it.
Yeah. It's a psychological trauma. Zoe, 100% same fucking brain. The jumping animations are so widely varying, and yet the exact same every time. Because it just depends on what we slide off of.
All right.
No, he doesn't land. He just splatters.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we can stop people from buying this game, then we've done
our civic duty.
Jerry said, "Come on, Callum, finish fast and hard." Not sure, but there may be a situation where they are in solitary, and this is the only game on a certain device that's been smuggled in.
Smuggled in a prison pocket.
Yeah, they're sneaking the game in their prison pocket. That's where they got the idea. Honestly, if I was in jail for whatever reason, and they said the only game that you could play is this Gollum game, I would rather not play a video game again while I'm in jail.
Can you imagine, like, some Tolkien fan in prison? It's like, oh my god, I love this. Yes, please. Oh, some release from the traumas of prison. Just overshot it.
like
Of course, he overshot it. Why wouldn't he?
I feel like that's the moment in prison where they'd be like, "Yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. I think I'm just gonna go be a prison bitch now."
Yeah.
This is the game that makes people be prison bitches, like Callum.
Cal.
Yeah, Zoe, we really do have like the genuinely same brain.
Yeah.
Make the Tolkien expert play this. Honestly, I feel like that person must have been so delusioned that they did play this and they were like, "This is so perfect. You guys got it just right." And I wonder then,
Throw a stone.
what is an exciting thing for that person? Because this is the most boring game I have ever fucking played.
You first.
So,
Which one?
I guess just because you're a fan of Tolkien doesn't mean that you're an exciting human being.
Hmm.
Oh my god, yeah, it's their favorite game because it's all they played. They come out of prison and they're like, "Oh my guys, did you guys play that Gollum game?" That, children, is what we call a sim.
Was I supposed to save one of them or kill them both? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I don't care. I think that's kind of our review for the game. I don't know and I don't care.
To the great master, yes.
Like, if I was gonna put a short answer review on this game, it would literally be, I don't know and I don't care. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
I can't even jump in time anymore. Like, my whole brain is just dead. Absolutely dead.
Your whole brain was like, look, the second that everything broke and we thought for sure we were dead, we were like, we're done, that's it, whatever, like, it sucks, but we'll recover and we'll just figure it out for next stream, like, no big deal, whatever. It's a little disheartening, but it's fine. And then, as we're typing for Zoe to get ready to take over the raid train early, all of a sudden, I see the screen move, and I just see the most upsetty spaghetti, beautiful face of Platt, just like, so a broken man before the world. Over it, done. Oh, just to throw us back into this torture.
I don't know where we're going again, so chapter
don't know
10,
where we're-
so close to the game being over, so broken. I don't know where we're going.
I don't know where we're going.
Every way I go, there's an orc or whatever the fuck they are.
Gollum, chapter 10 walkthrough. Get that bad bitch up right now. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. No, I'm not disabling my ad blocker. Fuck you. Give me the thing without it. I don't want it.
No, Gollum, go up, please, please.
Gollum, please, you fucking
Oh,
cunt.
he wasted
You
so much
cunt.
time that the orcs caught him up. Oh.
I really think that we deserve to go to the Undying Lands after this. Like, I think that we are owed by the Tolkien estate a reward, a pension, some sort of therapy maybe is needed after this.
Yeah, am I not dead or am I just, I'm stuck down a fucking, yeah.
Crap,
Game breaking fall here. Nowhere to escape to. Amazing, great. So thrilled.
At this point, we really are just gonna laugh or we're gonna actually start crying, sobbing, throwing up.
Running up here, I think so. Maybe. Like and subscribe.
Oh
Oh no, he's dead again. What a shame. He's dead again. How many times is that today? 200, I guess. He's dead. Like and subscribe.
The unhinged laughter of a very broken man.
Oh good, Callum's out of stamina, so he's not jumping as far. Like his jumping's ever been good to begin with.
Follow the path through Mirkwood until you see a large climbable wall on your left. Did that. Use it to reach the blah 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 blah. You'll pass through a large blah. Where's the bits about the... Wait, what? Where are we in chapter 10?
Just running.
Platt.
Hello.
Platt, you're gonna be so unhappy.
What?
I think chapter 10 is long.
I bet there's going to be like a secret chapter 11 as well.
No, don't say that.
Didn't grab onto the pole. Of course he
Something
didn't.
about between two logs, you can climb down the cliff. Was there a battle going on?
What, I'm being chased by orcs, and there is a battle in my own psyche right now. I don't know if that's the one you're referring to.
Same.
We lost them.
This is a lot.
So I would like to tell everybody what we're doing next Monday and Tuesday. God knows what we're doing on Friday.
We're not doing Gollum next week, that's for fucking sure. We're gonna be playing Man of Medan on Monday, and then we're gonna be playing Little Hope on Tuesday, and I am fucking scared. I don't play scary games ever, so yeah. Headphone users be warned for your ears, and speaker users be warned for your neighbors calling to make sure that you're not murdering someone, or that someone's not being murdered in your home.
Look at me as I just run past all the narrative, run past all the people trying to talk to me.
Run. It doesn't deserve people to be talked to. It doesn't deserve our time, our attention. Yeah, this is like 6 or 7 paragraphs of like how to get to places.
Son of a bitch.
Riddlemaster must be inside.
And then we have a decision. Oh, this is...
Is it a decision? What's the decision? Do we break the disc when we're done with it so that there's no chance of anybody else using it?
Yeah, we're gonna put it in a paper shred. Let's get a wood chipper and have like a ceremony where we just fucking shred the bitch.
Do you know what I might do? And it seems, I don't know if it's what other people would think about this. I might send it back still. Like I can still send things back at this point.
I would send it back, and I would sue the company Datalic for pain and suffering.
Yeah.
Going up. Up is good.
It's like, I don't even know what part we're on. Just keep going forward, and hopefully we figure out a spot.
It's like a labyrinth, so forward is relative, but I'll try. Just when we thought all the sneaking and hiding was done, no, there's more. Because this game has no fresh ideas. It's at the point now where I'm wondering how we actually got into the labyrinth.
I don't even see information about a labyrinth on the walkthrough. Like, I don't... Wait, am I looking at chapter 9? No, it says chapter 10, but then it says chapter 9.
No. Loads of people still. We're not finishing this today. It's like, we're not finishing it today. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Questioning his life choices. Spider-Man.
We were like, we'll just play this game and review it. And then we were like, oh, it's so funny. We should beat this game. And now we're just like, if we don't beat the game, what was the point of any of it? If we don't beat the game, then we wasted all of our time for nothing. And if we have to beat the game, we're not going to be totally, completely broken. And it's fucking awful.
Flower.
Oh.
Flower noise. 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 Oh, he still saw me, even with my flower noise.
Even with my flower noise. Oh, fuck. Yeah, is this talking about, like, wall running and a tunnel and... I don't see anything about a maze.
Good hunt.
This is probably a very simple area, but I'm so brain destroyed at this point.
You know what? Is this how to escape the orcs? Yeah. Jump into the water to the right of the bridge.
Oh, no, still can't go through this section. We'll get there.
So apparently there's a bridge. Oh my god. Just kill us. Just take me out, coach. I don't want to play this game no more. Yeah, Cumbrid abandoned us. Everybody abandoned us.
How the fuck am I supposed to sneak through this bit? There's so many of them.
Stay on the this is saying like stay in the branches.
Oh, I think I might be past that bit. Potentially.
Okay. At the other end of the tunnel, hang over the edge of the cliff and drop yeah, it says climb up and use the swing bars to get ahead of the orcs. Then run through the tunnel in front of you. Are we at the tunnel? That bitch is gonna turn!
He fucking walked into me, of course he did.
I hate it here. Oh, here we go. Follow the torches until you reach the garden maze. An orc with a lantern will quickly appear on the left after you walk through the gate. So be ready. If you wait in the flowers on the right, you can go straight ahead and collect the hook at the top of the empty building. Then take the side path near where the orc was patrolling. You'll see another lantern orc ahead. He's wearing a helmet.
Oh my fucking god, I'm just crawling straight into scenery. It's painful.
Oh god, take out the patrolling orc. I don't know what part you're in.
I think you said the word maze, and that feels like correct.
Yeah, no, we're definitely in it. I just don't know what part of the maze you're in. In the next room, evade the lantern orc with the helmet and get into the... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's things about rooms. There's not a steel globe in this area, I don't think.
It's all I'm willing to risk at the moment.
The first one.
There are 3 guys in here.
Okay, so there's 3 guys. Let me see if I could see a thing about 3 guys.
You think you saw something?
Buzz, buzz. Flower noise. Flower noise.
Okay, I think I found the area. I think I found the part.
Okay.
Get into the flowers and throw a stone at the orc on the right. The globe is too far away for him to hear.
Left or right?
While he approaches... What? Wait, this makes no... somebody tell me if I'm having a stroke. Get into the flowers and throw a stone at the orc on the right. The globe is too far away for him to hear, so you're just gonna throw it at him, I guess? While he approaches, throw another stone at the globe to the left. With both orcs out of position, stay to the right to avoid their lantern light and carefully crawl past them to the next set of flowers.
I think I'm in the net. I think I've just gone past that.
Okay.
How close are we to the end? How many more paragraphs are there after this?
2.
2?
Yeah, it says kill the orc on the right. The one on the left is too far away to notice. Or simply put out his lantern, then crawl counterclockwise around the room until you're near the orc guarding the door. Distract him by throwing a rock at the steel globe and go through. Okay, we did that?
I think so, yeah. Now I've got 2 more guys kind of patrolling.
Right. You'll see an armored orc overlooking the courtyard. Directly behind him, climb up the wall and through the small opening there.
Wall? Climb through a wall. I did not see any wall. I just kept going. Fuck.
don't know. I don't know. It just says you'll see an armored orc overlooking the courtyard, and then directly behind him, climb up the wall and through the small opening.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like this place. I mean, it might be, but I can't see anything climbable here.
No, it doesn't help that it's fucking pitch black in this area.
Yeah. Stink lines? Are we looking any stink lines? I can't see any stink lines.
Stink lines, please, stink lines. We beg of thee.
We just want to be stinky. We just want to be stinky. Please.
We just want our freedom. Oh, we probably did go down the wrong passageways. We probably are trapped in a maze for the rest of our lives.
I feel like we might be heading the right direction, though.
Yeah, you've definitely made progress. Well, there's like apparently some sort of courtyard that we're looking for. Yeah, it says the courtyard, and then there should be a wall somewhere. So I guess if we just keep our eyes out for a wall in like what looks like a courtyard?
They're like a million. Yeah. They're like a million walls. I don't know. You didn't see shit, dude. Go away.
If we had realized this was a maze, we would have like paused and been like, alright, how the fuck do we get through it? But now it's just like, fucking, oh well.
I feel like I'm going away now from where I'm supposed to be going. Ugh.
Oh.
Right, okay, this is the maze, and we are not there, so I don't know how that's helpful.
So I said this definitely looks more like the right area. Which is good. I trust Zozo, so... Oh, orkies.
This looks promising.
This definitely looks promising.
Like,
I
yeah,
love
these...
that it shows a map, but doesn't show where we're at on the map.
Yeah, I mean, feels on brand.
Fog Witch is so spot on. It's fine. It's all fine. Fire. It's all burning to the ground. Okay, so we gotta look for... That looks like a possibly climbable wall back there. No, maybe not.
Don't you fucking come in here, dude. Seriously. Oh, you didn't see me. You're on yellow. You went on red. You're on yellow.
This is a bunch of stanky orcs, and they can all perish.
The good thing is, though, we did get a checkpoint.
Thank God. Run, run, run!
Why aren't you
Bro,
moving?
are you... I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
This guy just standing there.
Being a little twat.
Perhaps before you go.
They suck. They all suck. Oh my God.
What do I care? We are
Oh, okay. This is the room.
The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
Okay, so hold on. So it
Oh,
says,
this, yeah. This looks good. This looks very, very promising.
Yeah. Yeah, it says, get into the flowers and throw a stone at the orc on the right. The globe is too far away for him to hear. While he approaches, throw another stone at the globe to the left. With both orcs out of position, stay to the right to avoid their lantern light and carefully crawl past them to the next set of flowers. So we're definitely in that room.
So I throw a stone at him, and he comes right at me and gets me. So I don't see the benefit in that, unless I have to move. Wait a minute. Let me try you, and then let me try you. Not even the first one won't move now. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
I'm not
off,
entirely
dude.
sure. Unless you have to be at the very end of the flowers when he, like...
over here. Don't tell me you lost it.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, Zoe's saying run for it.
We'll have
I have run a few times. It's not really been
Yeah.
super beneficial, but
So-
we'll
Let's see.
like
Yeah,
he's out of my range. He's literally out of my fucking range.
Oh, wait, he turned the opposite direction.
All right, let's try another run. You there? Get out of my way. Yeah, this guy's just stood there.
Oh,
he
it
is
says
the
to
door.
Stay to the right. Stay to the right to avoid their lantern light. So, oh, I think we're supposed to get them both to go to the one on the left.
What's to that?
Let's see. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Get into the flowers. We've done that. Throw the stone at the orc on the right, because the globe is too far away for him to hear. But if we throw the stone at the dude on the right, he comes towards us. So... because he's not going to hear it. And then you back all the way up. Damn it. How are we supposed to stay to the right?
You said damn it, and then he said damn it. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. That's amazing. Yeah, my only thought is maybe we throw a rock to the left of the guy on the right?
You stay there.
I mean, did they get bothered by that, though? Like, will he investigate if we throw it near him?
He will investigate, I think, exactly where the stone comes from, because the AI in this have been given, like, total leeway to be amazing.
Yeah.
I think he'd probably be out of my range if we throw from...
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Well, it just says, while he approaches, throw another stone at the globe to the left. So I think that you're supposed to attract him to come towards you, then throw to the one on the left, and it'll attract them both. He's got to get close enough to hear it.
Run out of stones.
Yeah, I think that might be it. I think that we have to throw it and then throw to there before he gets to us.
Oh. So if I do that, he goes there.
Progress? We're making progress?
Don't tell me you lost him.
Am I stuck here?
Back to your posts now.
Can't fucking move.
Bucket.
Yeah, but that guy's there now. And this guy's here.
Okay, no. Now there's more. It says, with both orcs out of position, stay to the right and crawl to the next set of flowers. Kill the orc on the right. The one on the left is too far away to notice you. Or simply put out his lantern.
I can't get behind him to kill him. Oh.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Fuck. Well, at least we've got an idea of what we're doing now.
Yeah.
That helps. That takes some of the ick off.
There's like, can you see where I am in these flowers? I can't go that way.
Yeah, you can't.
There's an
get
invisible
far enough
wall.
behind him.
Oh, there we go. There was a little invisible wall to hop over, I think. There we go.
And then it just says crawl after we are able to get rid of that guy, or kill his light. Then we crawl counterclockwise around the room until near the orc guarding the door, and then distract him by throwing a rock at the steel globe and go through.
Yeah, I see.
Oh my god, you guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. I love that the biggest hindrance here has been the scenery and the mechanics, not necessarily like the actual gameplay.
You stay there.
It's like pitch black. I can't see anything when we go through that section.
It's so fucking hard to see. Okay. It says you'll die. Yep. I probably should have read before you went through that door.
Don't tell me you lost him. Intruder.
when the game is so janky that even the walkthroughs don't really know what they're doing.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, that is genuinely. Yeah, I do feel bad for the people who have taken, the time to actually make guides for this. Like, even they're like, look, we know that it's not really that easy to do. But yeah, apparently when we get through that tunnel, or get to that tunnel,
This guy.
we're gonna see an armored orc overlooking the courtyard. Directly behind him is the wall.
Yeah, okay.
But how are we supposed to get past that guy if he sees us every time?
Did you see that?
God, I hope they're, yeah, I don't know that they're paid well to make these guides, but I hope they are. They deserve more, whatever they're getting.
See, to get over that invisible wall, I had to jump, and he heard the jump.
Yeah, and he hears
God
it.
damn it, it's so frustrating.
It doesn't make sense! If that's the way we're supposed to go, why would you put walls there?
They've given me a checkpoint.
Oh, they've just, there it is. There's the pity. There's the we know we fucked up checkpoint.
It's wild to me that that guy can't see.
Yeah. The fact that he's somehow too far away is impressive. But yeah, apparently there's an armored orc overlooking that courtyard when we get into that area. So, it doesn't say how to get through the armored orc.
Armored orc.
Just says to climb up the wall behind him. Fuck off.
How are we doing on paragraphs, by the way?
This is the last paragraph of this section. If we can climb up that wall and through the small opening and follow the path to the left and jump across crumbling pillars to the entrance of a palace,
Anyone else feel the desire to leave?
then we will have made it to the next part of chapter 10. Oh yeah, this should be the part with the pillars. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna cry tears of fucking relief.
I'm so disappointed we've had so many problems today.
I am also disappointed, but I'm also very proud of us for just making it what we could, the best that we could, without letting it completely crumble us inside.
Oh, look, it's that guy. The candle man.
Long time no see, Candleman. I'm thinking that the next section may be our last struggle on Friday.
How many paragraphs are left in the whole thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Jesus
16,
Christ.
17, 18,
Go on then.
19,
Help
20,
her. Open the gate, and you both
20,
leave.
25.
You heard him. He'll let us
25.
leave, so let's not test his patience.
This whole game has been about, like, people having plans to, like, escape and plans to do things and then constantly being
Never
fought.
actually doing them.
Constantly being caught and, like, having to kind of basically, but, oh, well, we tried. I guess, you know, they're going to let us live, so there's that. God almighty, the story isn't even hopeful. It should be them being beaten down and beaten down.
Like, this is not...
Is this a friendly door?
Oh.
No, this one can be very unkind.
The end is in sight. That is true. The end is in sight.
Find water.
Oh my god, it's last chapter. We're fetch questing fucking water.
Find water and talk to Mel telepathically.
I want
She's
to
right
say-
here. Why can't I talk to her, like, non-telepathically? Why can't I use my words and my voice? My mouth. Oh, what are we doing?
I just want to strangle Mel so fucking
There's
bad
only
at
one
this
traitor
point.
here. Or didn't
Yeah.
you take an oath to serve
Are we
the
not
great
allowed
eye?
to leave this area? We need to get water.
Yeah, water. So, are we climbing or?
This too shall pass.
Right, we're climbing.
What's he doing?
The stones need to go into the holes, yes.
This game is passing like a very large, painful kidney stone. Genuinely. I've never had a kidney stone, but I imagine that having a kidney stone is the kind of pain that this game
Get on your knees, Zoe.
Get on your knees.
So I've had 2 kidney stones, and they are comfortably the most pain I've ever had, and that includes my whole career of being in remission from what I'm in remission from. Yeah, utter agony.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I've heard they're terrible.
Won't need it for very long though. You're
Oh,
about to kill us.
Bog Witch is out here quoting actual good Lord of the Rings. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it'll shine out the clearer.
Just think. Remember the door to Grendel's chambers. This one is quite similar.
Whose dick do I have to suck for this game to actually be good?
Here is where my wisdom ends.
We need a secret word to get through this door.
I know what the secret word is. I know what it is. Fuck this game. Oh, sorry, that was more than one word. My bad.
Oh, it was deer. That's why. So we climbed.
I know what it is. I know the Elvish word for deer.
What are we doing?
I don't know if they're gonna give us multiple choice.
That doesn't look like anything.
Oh, right. Do you want the answers to this?
Let me just fail spectacularly for a little while.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do that. You fail as much as your heart can take, my dear.
Looks almost like a deer, but not quite.
What are we
Maybe the
holding on
stars are
to,
in the wrong
Sam?
places.
Oh, we need
There's
to.
some good in this world, Mr. Frodo.
Wait.
And it's the end of the fucking
Almost like a deer, but not quite.
I really want this to end with that song and dance number we were talking about.
I'm reading that when we finish
No
this.
surprise, given how long it takes you to
I am
open one of those
100%
doors.
reading Bog Witch's message when we finish this game.
Where's the message gone?
Oh, I've got it. I have copied and pasted it into the chat so that I have it.
Oh, nice.
It's a quote from the actual works. It's probably one of my favorite speeches. Only they've changed it to make it so fucking great for this.
I feel like am I missing like gemstones or something? Was I supposed to be gathering gemstones to put them in here? I don't know. I don't know.
I guess there was a gemstone to the right of her. But I think you might have gotten that?
Blow candle. I don't know. Have you got a picture of what it's meant to look like? Is that what it's meant to look like?
Let me scroll back up here. Let's see. What do you got? That's close.
Okay.
That is close to what it's meant to look like.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely no disrespect to Sam and that being like the best speech in the Lord of the Rings, but yeah, that is extremely close. Actually, I think.
What do we? Does that look vaguely like what it's supposed to look like? I don't know. Did you change the right side once and left side twice?
Avenal changed the right side of the pattern on the door once and the left side twice.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was meant to look like a deer, and that looks like a deer, does it not? Or is it just me? Did you throw a rock at a bird's nest? Jesus Christ. Zoe, have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
No,
I don't know what what are you talking about? Where? Oh my God, is there a fucking bird's nest I meant to throw a rock at? Jesus, right. Jesus wept.
You're supposed to figure that out.
Where is there a bird's nest? Alright,
You're supposed to pick up some rocks from the pile to the left and stand by a pool.
Right. Yeah, so I am joking. I'm frustrated at the game having such a random It sounded like you were saying something really random, but I know that it's for the game. So I was just pretending that you were drunk because The fact that the game needs you in this moment to throw a stone at a fucking bird's nest is the most detached, ridiculous thing. Oh god, rock at a bird's nest. Where is there a bird's nest?
I really don't know where the bird's nest is. It doesn't say, it just says look out over the spot where Mel is standing and you'll see a bird's nest to the left. And you're supposed to throw a rock, and apparently you're supposed to get like something, a gemstone or something.
But that looks like a deer, does it not? I don't understand. Maybe it could look even more like a deer, I don't know. Alright, bird's nest. Bird's nest. Where is the bird's nest, Mel? Where is it? Tell me, I need to know. Bird's nest? Bird's nest. It would be like glowing blue. Things we can kind of engage with the blue. Where is the bird's nest? Bird's nest? Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Where are you, bird? Attached gemstone. There are so many fucking like gaps where gemstones should be going. Where are they? Where are they all? Pretty bird.
You already have the gemstone?
I think I've already put one into so I've put one into here. So I can take this one, I can put it back in. Am I supposed to put this one gemstone somewhere else?
No, that one's definitely right where you had it. We need the second one.
I don't possess anymore. That's the thing. But it's all symmetrical and looks like a deer. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's driving me nuts, because it's like,
What are you waiting for?
where's this fucking bird's nest that we're supposed to get another gemstone on? Like, I can't even see it. Look out over the spot where Mel is standing and you'll see a bird's nest to the left.
Has anybody ever played one of those games? And I haven't. And I don't know how you pronounce his name, but ProZD or Prozd on YouTube, who's brilliant, like a voice actor, very funny. He does these like gaming. We've got 7 minutes. He does this kind of gaming, gamer problems, like only things gamers would understand. You've got these two guys like really angry at each other, like they're like arguing over something, and then it changes to like a game of like Tetris or something, where like that's the game is about this like tabletop game, but like you think these two are either gonna have a fight or some kind of like Pokemon battle or something. But the way they get their anger out of these small little games where you move like these tiny little tokens along, that's what this feels like. It feels so removed from the narrative that like I don't even I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm looking for a bird's nest. We're in the end game of Gollum, a Lord of the Rings game. We're not having some fucking battle. You know, we're not like, you know, it's not. Is it Minas Tirith where like they had that fucking huge battle or someplace like that? We're finding a bird's nest in chapter 10 that has a fucking, potentially has a fucking stone in it that we can stick into this wall so that we can have a picture of a deer up there. Like, where are the, like, stakes? Where are the fucking stakes? And these, like, gormless morons are just fucking looking on from the sidelines. And Mel's standing there like, find me this fucking...
Okay. Oh my fucking god, it's because it's so dark, Platt, that's why we can't see it. The shading in this is so shit. You have to go back up to where you were, like up,
right. Oh, he's dead.
Like
the end, everyone. That's it. We're going home now. Goodbye. The 1000th and final death.
Go live right now.
The end. Right, we're up. We're here. We're up.
Fuck it, we're done. I can't do it.
Right, there's a stone. Right, I've got the stone. Where's the bird's nest, Si? Where's the bird's nest? Where's the bird's nest?
To the left.
It's what, here? Down here?
No, it's like up. It's hard to it's the up the left top. Oh my god, sit still.
Up the left?
The left top corner of the door.
Of this thing, right. Oh, right, okay, I think I see it.
It's really hard to fucking see in our lighting. Oh, guys, I'm really worried. Plant health right now.
Right, we got it.
Oh.
We got it. We got one of them. Oh, he's dead. It's fine. It's fine.
Looks almost like a deer, but not quite.
Is it still down there? We'll have to do it again. I think we have to do it again. Did we get it? I think we got it. Okay. Right, let's go down to get the shiny stone. That's what we need to finish the game. That's based in the, characters of the Lord of the Rings, which could have been really exciting. Okay, where does this go? There are so many different holes it could go into. Which one is it going to go into? This one?
I don't know.
Oh, there's one.
Pick up the gemstone and climb the door. No shit, Sherlock. Place the stones just above and to the left of the center to form a deer's ear. And then another in the top right corner to finish the antler.
There's so many holes in this game, Kay, and I've been in all of them. Hello, Ping. I don't understand.
Top right corner. But isn't it finished?
This is what I've been saying for 20 minutes, so. How is it not finished?
It just says.
I feel like we're missing 3 of these.
Oh no. Yes, Bola, please, for the love of Christ.
Yes.
And the other top, in the top right corner to finish the antler.
I don't
and
have
then
enough
blow up
stones
the
for that.
candle.
I don't have enough stones for that. Right, so not that one then. Because we've got 1 stone to use. So that's 3. That's 3. That is 1, 2. So over here. Right, let's put it here. Right.
Then when we think we have it, we're supposed to blow out the candle in the top right of the door.
I don't have any more stones. I don't have any more gemstones.
But... guys... I don't see a thing that says there's more than those...
Do I have to do this bird thing again?
No, it only said to do it once.
Is there a stone in my prison pocket? Is that what we're talking about?
Must be wrong still.
They must be wrong still. Yeah, no fucking shit.
Pick up the gemstone and climb on the door. Place the stones just above
stone.
and to the left of the center to form the deer's ear, and the other in the top right corner to finish the antler.
Oh, there does seem to be another stone.
Where?
Yeah, we just threw it, and I think there's another stone.
Climb up the ledges on the wall near the gemstone to find a small pool above the candleman's position.
Does that look like there's something blue in that nest to you?
Yeah, kind of. Cool endgame light break puzzle.
Thing, literally.
Hey, this isn't even the end of the game. There's still an entire other 2 sections to go.
I feel so fucking removed from any sense of narrative in this game.
I feel so fucking far removed from any sense of reality right now with this fucking game.
You know what? It's raid time. It's raid time, everyone.
Thank God. Thank
yeah.
God.
Oh boy, could have been a battle. Could have been anything, but they chose to make it nothing instead. Zoe, are you live? Is Zoe live? Zoe, are you live? Why aren't you live?
Zoe's live. Zoe's live. Zoe's live. Zoe's live.
Great.
Holy
Great.
fucking hell.
Well, there it is, everyone. There it is.
It's
a
almost
thing.
End of Gollum.
It exists, and yeah.
Pure torture. Actual torture.
Yeah, we are the second stop in a raid train. So, yeah, hang about, ride the rails, might meet some new people. But yeah, we appreciate you.
Give follows to Zoe.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And Sai, thank you for being here, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Yep. Yep, absolutely gonna go fucking drink now.
Bye.